15.
All right. So I
And
do
then one
think
shield.
I still have a. Yeah, I still have sort of the under review, quote unquote, thing that I wrote. So there are very few times in Ashalian history that magic is scarce. The beginning of the Age of Chaos is perhaps the worst of these times, with the spell plague of unknown origin happening 80 years earlier. Uh, we are currently 80 years into the Age of Chaos as you find yourselves in the Legisti archipelago aboard the Ocean Wings ship, bound for the island of Drummond. Here, I will take you to the world map here.
Yeah, that was a lot of names.
Yes. Over here.
The Soul Rock
Wait.
is back!
It's what
Holy
I've used
shit.
for a party token this entire time.
I know.
Holy shit, Drummond.
Yes.
Does a certain sniper run it? Does a certain sniper run it?
No.
Yeah.
But regardless, this sailing ship is currently bound for a city I neglected to name at this point.
Bob.
Bill.
I'm going to strangle everyone.
Please.
Try it.
Okay. Okay. But regardless, at this city, there is a sort of arts and crafts festival going on for like a lot of glass and jewelry. All of you are heading here for your own reasons, possibly, but you have all found yourself on the ship, the Ocean's Wings. I can also take you to the boat. There are, of course, other passengers as well as the crew, which are currently taking a break as it's quite a nice day and the wind is doing most of the work. Like, as everyone's kind of conversing, a sort of what, as a person, I will describe as sort of an electrical static rings out as from the steering wheel, the captain is holding a... What do you want me to call it?
I don't know, but that's just funny.
He is holding sort of a conch shell to his mouth and saying, "Attention passengers, this is day 2 out of 3.5 on our voyage to the island of Drummond. As I have received some complaints from my crew, please do not insult Potato's cooking. He will cry. And please do not make Polywana cracker jokes to our local Aarakocra. I don't know what he will do, but he will not be happy with you. So please, do not aggravate the crew." Thank you very much, and... well, enjoy your day.
Apparently.
Kind of.
Feels like a cruise ship.
Mostly just a passenger ship.
Where's my martini?
Where's mine?
We don't offer martinis.
I'm offended.
The Arthur rule.
Slightly better than Gruel.
Oh wait, no,
Need a Bloody
rules.
Mary.
I could find you a mirror.
Would you like us to describe our characters?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Any order?
Let's start with Daniel.
Sure. I am playing Cascade. She is currently a bard, soon to be other charisma-based shenanigans. She is a quote-unquote water genasi. Sort of. That's her current known deal.
Yeah.
My girl's got ulterior motives.
Okay.
Not like nefarious, it's just like ethically questionable ones.
So many questions.
It's not that bad.
Define questions. Define questionable.
No.
Alright.
Popcorn Michael.
I am Jericho Briggs. I am playing our resident pirate. Mainly pirate. I am also surprisingly reverse of Danielle, rather than doing for questionable things. I'm legitimately just a good-hearted person that wanted to effectively ensure children have a better future. That's all he says.
Look, I'm not a criminal, just self-serving, okay?
I'm playing Grail. or Grail or a Grail like the monster.
It's
That'd be so helpful. Thanks, guys. Love you.
I don't know what you expect.
I am playing a sorcerer. I'm doing a sea sorcerer build, and then later on I'm going to be multi-class into warlock for Jin later on. But he's here just moving from town to town, doing whatever he wants. Kind of a womanizer. He's not generally a nice person. He's kind of like
not generally a nice person.
yeah. He kind of just does what he wants, and he doesn't care what people think about it.
Hi, Mr. Carell.
And this girl, Evan. What class are you?
Paladin.
Paladin? Oh, sorry.
So we're having all the charisma shenanigans.
Oh my
this time
Yeah.
around.
god.
All
We
of
have
them.
charisma and bunk.
And you said water genasi, correct?
Yeah, but technically I'm using the stats I'm assuming.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm using the stats of dwarf.
Yeah.
But I'm using water genasi stats, but
Yeah, so on his neck, he has like a bunch of pillars.
Josh.
I am the Prince of the High Heights, Lord of a far, or heir to the throne of a far-off land, and soon to be subjugator of all the heavens. I come here in search of power, the many thousand-headed snake, and I seek to subjugate it as well as I seek to subjugate all things. I am the most important man on this boat, and I will not tolerate any otherwise discussion. I am important, and I will be treated as such. Oh, and I am a wizard.
of course you are.
All right. You're welcome to speak with any of the crew.
I just want some potatoes on can, so your cooking wasn't that bad.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot. People say my cooking's bad, but I do my best.
Everyone always has to keep going.
And next to the cook is this very tall, just like warforged man with a gun slung across his back.
How tall?
Michael?
It's I'd say like he's not as tall as you.
Okay, cool.
He's like 6'5".
Alright, so averagely tall. Not freakishly tall.
But like the weapons master, who introduces himself as Grim, is kind of just taking care of Potato, making sure nobody insults his
Damn
cooking.
it, Gil, you stole my character idea.
What?
Did I?
Deadeye named Grim, yes.
Did I though?
Just can't hear the name of it.
I mean, it's a very you character, but did I steal that
Oh, yes,
character
the
idea?
dog.
Yes.
What?
A couple of them.
Grim from Svalbard.
Mm.
He's so cute.
It's,
He looks so fluffy. I want to pet
I
him.
can only think of that Grim or Grim from The Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
it's
I think of the show Grim.
His name is anything.
Little bird on the in the North Pole.
So,
Let's go north. We gotta find Grim.
it's
I mean, the ship is technically sailing north, alright?
the ship is sailing west.
Okay, pull up the map real quick, Gale. I want to see where is west on this world.
It's normal west.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Just making
Yes.
Pretty sure.
No, it isn't because I'm an
Yes,
idiot.
it's not. Gail's created a new compass rose.
I'm stupid. Hold on.
At least Josh's compass room was right. It's in the wrong
Many
orientation.
people would argue it's not.
Just flipped.
I would.
The directions
I'm
are still like in
fixing
the
it
right
a
places
lot.
on
I
the
would,
road.
for the sake of arguing.
For the sake of argument.
For the sake
We
of
love a good argument.
Always.
There, I fixed it.
That's just worse. Never eat soggy waffles.
Yes, and
Never
evidently
wet.
I was being dumb when I made this map.
You ate the soggy waffles. How could you?
Never wet soggy yeast. Yeast?
Never
so
waste
weak.
soggy. Wait, hold
Never
on.
waste soggy.
Waffles.
No,
Soggy
we
eggs.
already
No.
have.
Never
Yeah.
waste soggy eggs.
Yeast. Yeast.
It's supposed to be a normal compass rose. I am just an idiot. Because I designed my maps with north in mind.
Well, yes, but
I
Oh,
can change
the
it if you
shade.
want. I'm going to be more angry if I go back to the OG North is North.
I'm not sure.
If you were gonna do that, you'd have done it a year ago.
Yeah, if you were gonna do that, you would have done it a long time ago. You're committed to the bit now.
Yes. Stop whining.
No. That's also part of the bit.
See, what is particular?
He's a kobold.
Oh, that explains the lack of palate.
There's potato.
Potato is right here.
Never waste eggs and sausages. That's not right either.
Those are his brothers.
Northwest, east, south.
Did I do the... Okay, there's no compass rose on this map. It's fine. I was scared for a second.
But one didn't do it correctly this time.
all right. Let's see. Let's see.
On board, there is a kobold, that is the cook, the warforged, that is the weapon master, the Aarakocra, who is the navigator, a couple humans in the form of 2 deckhands, the captain, and the mechanic, and I suppose the first mate, too, and a half-elf in the form of a priest.
Yeah, checking the lifeboat for sabotage.
The lifeboat is not sabotaged. It is a perfectly acceptable lifeboat.
I'm checking the other lifeboat for sabotage.
The lifeboats are fine.
I am now checking the other lifeboat for sabotage.
The other
What are you
lifeboat
looking
is fine.
for?
An attempt against my life.
What do you need a small boat for?
I do not need the small boat. I need to make sure that the small boats are intact.
Why? Who cares?
Somebody may be trying to hurt me. They could have sabotaged the boat and then sink the ship.
The first
you
mate
dissolve
raises
the
an
water?
eyebrow at you.
Yes!
You
Obviously, my skin is not made for salt water.
You poor thing. How have you lived this long?
Just fine in the desert.
You better stay below decks. The rain might get you.
Rain is a blessing from the heavens and my family.
I heard witches melt. Are you a witch?
There are allegations. None
None
of them proven true yet.
Yet.
The nearest deckhand kind of looks at you.
The possibility exists. I have done many incredible things.
Do you have a pointy hat?
No. Do you think a hat would fit on this head?
I think you're supposed to have a
It
pointy
would
hat.
not. It would diminish the magnificence of my
You
crest.
definitely need a pointy hat.
It's too big.
No. A hat is too poor for his head. You need a fine crown for it, for such a prince.
I don't think that would stay either. The hat would be better. You could just like tape it on.
Ah, but crowns come in many forms.
It's also why you can afford a tailor. One of the deckhands pipes up.
What's a tailor?
Someone who modifies clothes?
Interesting.
If I am to put any felt on my hat and on my head, it will not come from some lowly tailor in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, it'll be the finest of silk of this peninsula, of this archipelago.
If you think this is the middle of nowhere, then, well,
I come from the highest birth. This is the middle of nowhere.
I thought you came from a giant desert.
Yes.
Are there things in the desert?
Were you not born, child?
are you from
Not in the desert!
Are you from the Marshallian Desert? That's the closest desert I know.
I thought they just had like lots of sand. Like a beach that just never stopped.
That is what deserts are, yes.
It is much better than a beach.
I don't know, beaches are pretty nice.
It has dunes that roll like beautiful waves, yet not disturbed by such flitting little emotions like the sea.
Why are you on a boat then?
I am escaping assassins.
From the sand?
The sand is lovely. I miss it. It warms my skin.
I hate sand.
I think you'd
Looking
like
forward.
Marshall.
Raw.
It gets everywhere.
I think you'd like Marshall, good sir.
It cleans. It purifies. This sand is dirty. It's soft. It does nothing.
I don't think he's okay.
I am not
Yeah,
okay.
unusual.
The ship is not moving quickly enough.
This is a sailing ship. This is about as fast as it goes.
Oh, great prince of the high heavens, why don't you just will the ship to go faster then?
Have you tried telling the wind to give you a boost?
You could ask the deckhands nicely to let the sails loose a little more.
Who's saying that?
The deckhand.
I don't recognize your existence. He doesn't say that out loud. He just doesn't even like, look at you.
What was I expecting?
You're not being associated with Lord Phil.
You were surrounded by lowborn Phil friend.
He wouldn't have been. She said Lord Phil. That's not the attitude he has.
Just reading his. Is it clear on his face? That's kind of like, I do not want to be associated with you, or is he keeping pretty like stoic?
No, it's just stoic. He doesn't see lowborn people unless they're just
Well, I guess my question is,
just-
does he wear his emotions on his face?
not really.
Okay.
He just sees them as, I mean, you're poor.
They were
Gross.
born into a station that is required but unpleasant. I am glad I am not in it.
Yes. If you're born poor, gross.
No, not gross.
Gross. Get the fuck out of here. You smelly, worthless piece of shit.
Big words. That don't belong here.
It's just dick like
We're just being dicks to each other right now.
Well, nice talking to you. Bye.
Well,
Jump off the ship.
I'm assuming he's seen her do that plenty by now.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's by that anymore.
You've seen her jump off the ship many times.
I'll spend more time off the ship. than
I
on the ship.
absolutely
Probably, yeah.
I do not like this. Grill will head down to his little cabin area, wherever he is, change into swimwear, and then also jump off the ship.
The
God.
ship is
On
still
the-
moving, mind you.
What? Is the ship still moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just swimming along.
Yeah. Just as long
The-
as you
the
can
ship is
swim
just here
faster
for
than
when we
2
get
miles an
tired.
hour.
I don't know what's that in feet per round.
I don't know. I don't feel like calculating.
You asked.
Let's see. Holy fuck. How many feet would that be?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
If it was 2 miles per hour,
Talking to
so in
us.
30 minutes, that's 1 hour.
Yeah.
Right? How many feet are in a mile?
5,000.
280. So that's divided by.
5,280 in 30 minutes, which is. How many rounds is that?
That's 176 feet per minute. Yeah, we won't be able to keep up.
Divided by 6 for a round.
Then 176. 206. We could keep up with the ship.
Yeah.
You can keep up with the ship almost exactly.
Yeah.
Good as this one, dude. Never mind.
Oh, that's lovely. As Jericho just sitting down watching you guys, because you can tell
The
he's
first
just
mate takes a sigh and watches over one side of the ship and makes sure you don't drown.
Wait, who?
The first mate, Silas.
He's worried about us drowning.
I can breathe underwater.
It's his job. He knows you won't drown, but it's his job. If you somehow die, it's on his watch, and he doesn't want to deal with that.
Grill eventually catch shape water and makes a little chair on the ship, but still on the water. So he's just dangling there with his feet on the water.
was like behind the ship getting pulled along in the slipstream.
Sits down, pulled on my
Navigator
fucking.
flies back onto the ship and
Actually, I can go
starts
faster.
conversing with the captain.
With ship water, I can go faster because I can change the current.
Make us a jet stream, let's go!
I could, honestly.
Beat the ship.
If you had the con for it, you could probably swim a good distance using ship water.
It's
You guys just pick Jericho pull his fishing pole.
You know what? Just for fun, give me a d6, why don't you?
Hypnotic squid.
No, those are in colder climates. You're not getting anything.
Do I see any fish while I'm underwater?
You do. They're avoiding the fishing rod.
Can I grab one?
Roll me
Acrobatics? Athletics?
athletics.
Grapple, I mean,
Grapple, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not good at athletics, so this should be entertaining.
Isn't that just a basic fish?
Well, I rolled a 3, so I don't think it matters.
Oh yeah, you're not getting that fish, girl.
What?
Yeah, what's the athletics of a
I'm just gonna roll a d20. This is a horrible process.
It
And you
is.
somehow managed to catch a fish.
Can I impale it on the hook?
Yes. Jericho, you feel that's a ton.
Dude, if he pulls straight, if he does good enough straight, you think we can cascade up with
There is
it?
a thoroughly dead fish impaled through its skull.
It's like through the middle of the fish, like it's very obvious someone did
And that's a fishing method, actually, where you just drag us up through the water, hoping to impale a fish.
It sounds inefficient, but everybody.
It's called dredging.
Jericho realizes this and just takes out the fish. Says, "Oh, that's I've never seen it like that." I guess he starts cleaning it and then he like puts it away and then just like goes.
That's a type of lucky.
I guess. Jericho's even like confused as he was like.
Yes, we are so lucky to have the great fishing cascade with us.
One of the crew in the crow's nest has just watched this entire thing and is choosing to say nothing.
Hey, Grail,
Alright.
hearing the commotion is like, well, would Cascade have done this before?
Probably.
Yeah, Grail probably caught her on one point, and it's just the Great Fishing Cascade.
What? I'm
Whoa.
helping.
So helpful.
As Jericho
think we're
like,
not
pulls out some more bait, puts it on, throws it out there again.
It's just
Yeah,
Give me another d6.
it's
the one you catch Cascade.
Hey, you're out here
That's
too.
what I was thinking.
I'm sitting in an ice chair on the ship.
you can tell Jericho's doing those fucking like moves of like a pro fisherman that shoot out the bottle type shit.
No fish are currently biting, but you can tell that they're there. Cascade, you can see that there's at least a couple really close to the hook.
How big?
Like, yay big.
Trout.
That's fish.
Yeah, like a foot long.
Ties rope around myself. Ties the
Shoot
ship.
yourself into the sea.
I become the
Is that
fisherman.
wise?
And it's not.
You weigh a lot.
The first mate calls over to, don't do that. Can you swim?
Yes.
Still don't do that,
You ever
please.
seen Jericho swim before? And it is like, it's like seeing a big dude swim, and so
Yeah.
it's like oh wow, he's quick.
Please do not throw yourself
Fuck,
into the
he's
sea.
Jericho puts back on his boots. It's fine, you fucking.
This is my job.
Oh. Yeah, we're
I'm
very
so
bored.
curious.
Yes.
Dude,
Takes off boots again.
Do not
There will be no
jump
responsibility
into the
stick in the
sea,
party.
please.
Fine. And he just goes back, grabs his fishing pole, and just continues to look at.
Thank
And he
you.
just continues on his day.
what's the worst you could do?
Die.
Cut the rope.
Yeah, but then my head's gonna be on your hands. Alright, that is.
You can tell that he's dealt with this shit a lot.
You can also tell Jericho just ripping on him. He probably wasn't gonna do that. He just, fucking ripping on his forehead.
Fritz just wants to see a guy trying to swim alongside a boat who's not some weird fish person.
I'm not a weird fish person.
No one
Yeah,
works
you're
with a weird
sitting in
lizard.
a water chair.
Obviously, you are able to swim next to a ship. You're a weird fish person
Yep.
to the prince.
All right.
Well, then you see Jericho is just a freakishly large dude. That's like his most defining trait.
Just a large lad.
It's a large lad of 8.5 feet tall.
Jesus. Christ.
I have to
I
effectively.
don't know if that fits in the medium category anymore, bud.
It's like Goliath size.
It is effectively the maximum of the Goliath size.
Yeah. He's just
Alright.
freakishly tall.
You see, girl, just stop.
Meh.
I mean, at this point, Jericho, being him, just kind of starts singing like a sea shanty, which I'm pretty sure many of the men might just join in.
He just, we're on a ship, guys. Let's do a sea shanty.
Well, he's not like that. He just
We're
starts
playing
singing.
AC Black Flag.
He just starts singing, and it's like, oh.
The
A
best-
couple of the crew joins in, and some of the other passengers because they happen to know it.
Girl does not.
Jericho's sitting there because he's like, I want to get back. That I sees. I don't want to be passenger anymore, but I promised my sister I'll go to this place for
Ooh, surprise. What took that, apparently? All right.
But
Wait,
about
Bruce.
halfway through your shanty, you notice that there are suddenly clouds in the sky when there weren't any just a little bit ago.
See, girl just
Frickin' weather.
storm. Fans back up.
Just
Shapes water.
pokes the head out of the way.
Shapes water.
Tell Prince he's gonna melt.
Shapes water makes
Fritz is
stairs.
taking off his shirt because he enjoys the rain.
It's water. It's gonna melt.
Is he like a reptile and he collects water in his...
In his eyelid.
His eyelids.
That's what he does.
How does Prince
He's
drink...
got that long tongue that cleans his eyes with.
Oh god.
How does Prince drink water?
As it's happening, it's just.
Oh.
god.
Girl's gonna head downstairs and just...
While you were walking down the stairs, can I, or like before you enter the lower decks of the ship, can I have you roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a passive of 11, if that counts.
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
But like, after another like 10 minutes or so, it starts to sprinkle a little bit. The prince basks in the rain.
Blessing from my father.
Just
Yes!
squirts him with a little bit of water.
Precious
That's a
rain!
wall. That's how
The crew is like, they're starting to get back to work now, just like, oh, okay, we think a storm might be coming. We need to prepare for this nonsense.
Of course it is. Of course, it goes like, of course it does. It smelled like 3 miles back.
Actually, you know what? I need to
After
be.
about another 10 minutes or so, it starts raining a little bit harder. Which at this point, the captain grabs the magic conch shell from the mechanic again, said just like, attention passengers, the rain is picking up and we do not anticipate that it will stop soon. So if you like the rain, feel free to stay out here. We are anticipating a storm, so if you're seasick, maybe bring a bucket with you.
As he's saying this, Jericho's at the fucking front of his ship, just being like a badass, like staring off in the distance. Yes.
I just realized I had the stairs and the chair still on the side of the boat. Because I read Shapewater, they last an hour and I'm allowed to have 2.
There's just a water chair running alongside the boat.
Can't be bothered to just break it.
Goes over,
Leave it.
sits on it.
Does control water purify it from salt?
I don't
Probably not.
think so.
No, it's...
Would be nice.
I can move or change the flow of water. I can make it into simple shapes and animate it.
No, this
And
isn't the
then-
control water spell. This is
No.
the cantrip.
Yeah. This is shape water, but
Shape
control
water.
water might be different.
Control water might be able to.
Girls downstairs with the rain that's like dripping probably through the floorboards. Girls like animating it like little jellyfish.
Aw.
Of course, anybody sees it, he stops. And it just keeps on falling.
After about another 10 minutes, the rain picks up to the point where it's starting to hurt a little bit if it hits you. Most of the crew is not happy with this.
Just imagine this.
I could create a dome around the.
The Jericho standing on.
It's
He's standing exactly like that because he's so huge and so big of a dude. Like the rain is like just like basically just tapping. It feels like taps down.
I realized I could create a dome around the cat with clear opacity
like
to it.
the only other crew member who seems to be enjoying the rain is the priest, who has a very clear holy symbol of the dragon god of water and resilience.
I finally still understand the blessing of rain.
It certainly is a blessing,
Also
isn't
no.
it? Though this does feel a little bit much, I must say.
Grailo comes up from below deck to survey. You see when he walks out, the flow of water is going around him.
It's
And it's like little shield is just. It's fine. And go
some
back
of the
down.
crew is perplexed by this. Some of the crew is not.
I just see Jericho just drenched, like staying there. He's like, yeah, so
The water
Do
also
you-
seems to be bending around the priest.
I look at everyone. Everyone's like, everybody's like,
We're all just vibing.
and then Jericho drenched in like.
The navigator is a very wet bird.
He's probably.
Yeah.
And, like, it's at this point that at least one of you notices that the navigator is having a little bit of a heated discussion with the captain.
Oof. Yeah. Really to show me.
Yeah, can we just start anything?
The Warforged weapons master stays under, like, an awning to prevent getting wet. He does not want to rust. Rusting is not a good time for him.
I wonder, dude. Can a Warforged season himself? You ensure not doing a water damage.
That's a question.
That is a question.
That is a question.
If I put you into the fire, cover you in oil.
What would happen?
I mean this in no seriousness, but can I form a protective layer of hydrocarbons around you?
Are you actually asking that?
No,
No.
he's saying it out loud as a stupid joke.
It's
That's stupid.
completely not registering as a joke. The weapons master says, I've tried that. It hurts.
Wait, Jericho just sits there. It's like, you actually tried seasoning yourself.
Yes. When one rusts, one must take any precaution.
I understand.
One
it's-
does not simply season themselves.
Apparently one
Jericho
does.
pulls out one.
Unfortunately, Warforged are not immune to fire. This is most unfortunate.
Couldn't do me.
I mean, at least you're alive. Didn't it? Holy burn up. Could be worse.
It could be.
And also, what? If Jericho points over to the captain, do you know what they're talking about?
I do not.
Alright.
It's not usually my business to listen to the navigator.
Well, Jericho just walks up
Besides,
to
it seems to be a hushed conversation.
But we're nosy.
It's,
yes.
You're nosy. He's nosy.
you can see that the mechanic is also nosy and is listening. with not a smile on his face, but with a very, very confused face.
Not about to drown. Enjoy the rain, but I am not going to drown. Not to
The mechanic starts coming down the stairs. Oh, can I get through, please?
Sorry.
Thank you.
As he just looks over and sees this Hulk of a man just standing in the middle. He's like, oh, sorry.
As the mechanic goes down the stairs briefly, comes back up, goes under the awning, and pulls out a map and starts looking at it with an equal amount of confusion. Like, at this point, the rain has, like, grown so intense that, like, it no longer looks like daytime outside.
Told you, storm.
Very big storm.
It's lovely.
I'll be fine.
The priest is actually starting to look a little worried.
Grill's gonna head back downstairs and make himself a little ice. What's it called? Hammock.
ice hammock.
Yeah, I can breathe water in a 5-foot space. If enough water comes through, I could.
Oh,
In what world is that comfortable?
We can live by yourself for a while.
We're gonna get frostbite.
Have you not the ability and the capabilities to simply tie a hammock yourself?
Girl, have you ever been hugged as a child?
Yes, were you
upon
not?
hearing that, the mechanic does a little bit of a spit take.
As Jericho
Dude,
was.
not
Isaiah
cool.
hugs you,
Don't touch
hugs
me.
you.
No.
Oh, he does look very huggable, though.
No.
Do you want
That's
one?
that of strange.
No.
Then Jericho really
No.
asks.
I go.
After he lets go of you.
Thank you. Now go away.
The weapons master goes inside the lower decks. And now the priest has taken to joining the conversation between the navigator and the captain.
As at this point as well, Jericho just kind of says, "Is there anything?" He kind of says to the mechanic, "Is there anything I need help with?"
How
I have
are
training.
you at navigating?
Not the best at navigating, but I do have an actual criteria being a shipwright and a ship and a helmsman.
Okay. I don't suppose you're able to try and do a little bit of navigation right now, are you? We're having a little bit of trouble with this storm.
We just talked about how our navigator doesn't know where we are.
Like, upon you saying that, the mechanic makes a face just like, oh shit, and then quickly tries to cover it up. What are you
Jericho
talking
Gary.
about?
I'm a simpleton.
Jericho immediately looks at him and is like,
Everything is fine. Don't worry.
"Alright." And there's no land, no nothing, right? No descent or
No
discernible
visible
feature?
land at the moment.
The sky is just shit.
The sky is basically just clouds, and
Alright.
starting to be lightning as well.
Alright. So he
The
pulls out
mechanic goes inside the ship.
Jericho goes downstairs to perform a superstitious ritual. Basically, he takes some eggshells from this morning's breakfast, crushes them up finally, puts some bones in there from this breakfast, scatters around, basically kind of looks and sees if he's gonna die in the storm.
Do you play with garbage regularly?
It is something I do. Because my
Yeah,
grandfather taught me to do
Have you
it.
finished adding anything extra to the secrets?
Not yet.
Keep it directed.
My grandfather told me
I have not
do this
done anything with boons or
if I
anything.
ever feel like I'm in a sea storm. He says it helps in a way. I'm not sure how, but I trust him.
The priest goes to the front mast and starts like carving a recarving a symbol into the mast. Oh, let's hope that helps.
All right.
I am going downstairs. I encourage the rest of you to do the same.
Comes downstairs, he sees me in an ice hammock.
So, Jericho realizing that it is probably one of the stupidest decisions to make on a fucking shipwreck is to get downstairs where all the fucking boats are just gonna collapse in on itself.
Yeah, I'm staying up here.
Yeah. Jericho just says,
how bad are the seas getting?
Very.
Very. Girl, just.
in this
Comes
situation,
back up. Turns the flow of water. So it's just.
in this
So much
situation,
better.
you know, Jericho knows exactly what to do. He ties his right arm to one of the posts. Basically, gets a chair. Well, he gets a chair, sits down right next to the post, puts his arm, wraps around, and then just gets plastered.
Oh my god, he's just sitting there just.
I'm like, he's sitting there like just arm strapped and everything. All right. Let's do this.
I'm taking the situation with all the gravity.
Hey, hanging there are too.
Well, that's also the thing. I mean, his center of gravity is big, so you're gonna need a lot to push this motherfucker.
The seas have gone black.
Girl looks over.
This is not normal.
Starts playing an eerier flute tune.
Just.
I would say it's a sign
What?
of a siren, but there's so much over it.
This
I can tell that's not.
isn't typical.
No one-
You want a
siren.
different song? I can switch. I take requests.
No one has seen sirens in years. Well, I'm assuming no one has seen like. How often are siren sightings?
Very rare.
Yeah. So I'm assuming like no one here has seen sirens in years. And if they have, either they're dead, either the sirens are dead, or the people who got attracted to the sirens are dead.
Here's
The captain immediately freaking out that the seas have basically gone like tar black. Just like, what just happened?
Is it still raining incredibly heavily?
No. The rain stopped.
I light a torch and throw it overboard.
It splooshes. No
It's
fire.
Not, it is not
Oh,
tar.
rain is gone.
Question.
Did you say it's not tar?
Do we have our equipment?
Currently.
Okay, cool. Jericho just pulls out his long ass spear, his halberd, and just basically leans over the side of the fucking boat and sweeps some of the water.
The water is still water. The navigator takes flight. And while he's flying for a few seconds, suddenly an arrow hits his wing. And he
Oh.
plummets to the sea.
You just hear Jericho say
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, that's not good, that's not good.
Can he swim?
Not well.
You see Grill just.
Silas!
Oh,
Get
yeah.
out here!
Grill is gonna.
As Silas, the first mate, comes back up, just, oh, this is bad. Alright, sploosh.
I don't have to do this on me.
As,
Cascade also wants to know what's going on, jumps up too.
It's- Are you going under the water?
Yeah?
You see nothing but blackness and a few glowing motes of light. As suddenly Silas and the navigator are dragged under the sea by these lights.
I
They are
jump
now
back towards
nowhere
the
to be
boat.
seen.
If it hasn't been an hour, my stars are gone because I've done other instances.
They're gone.
Hmm?
They,
I saw.
there were lights down there, and they pulled them down.
Kraken?
I don't think this is a kraken. It
Leviathan?
could be.
Perhaps I'll wrap around myself, you know what to do.
Maybe secure yourself to the ship. That's probably a good idea.
As I secure myself to the ship.
I don't really like the water, but this is
Correct
this is
Knuckles.
weird.
Correct Knuckles takes off Jack and everything.
This is why people should not be floating above the ocean.
Grill heads.
Something black and tar-like steals the red-headed deckhand off the ship and into the sea.
No, well, Grill ties himself begins to
Like immediately,
Makes
the
nice
deckhand in the crow's nest just starts tying himself to the crow's nest.
I'm joining in on the tying yourself to the mast
Yeah.
fest.
Fast, fast.
Let's see. Wait, who's this gal?
That's the captain. As he runs back up to the steering wheel, he too is dragged into the sea.
At this point, Jericho unravels his arm a little bit, just so he can get to his friends on that side, and effectively he's gonna effectively loosen up the one on the. He's gonna effectively make it loose to the point where he can just pull it and then run to these guys. He's gonna effectively do that, go over to them, and then he's gonna make his way to the helm, and then he's just gonna tie himself to the helm. That's what his plan is. Could I do that, gal?
Yeah,
All right.
but as you're running, please give me a deck save.
I catch Reese.
And some kind of like black tar like tendril tries to wrap around your ankle, but you have dodged it for now.
Yep.
As more of these black tentacles have started appearing all over the ship.
Can I give him a bardic inspiration?
Sure.
I have nothing to give you.
Jericho's making his way up the
The
fucking.
deckhand is panicking a little bit. Just, do we think the people down below are safe?
I don't know.
The seas took him, boy.
Ah, shit.
We gotta get out of here. As I tie myself up to the mast.
It does not mean under the ship. It means
Below
below decks.
Oh boy, the captain was my brother. That's fine. First mate's gone. Captain's gone. I am the only visible crew member up here.
Surrender yourself to the sea.
Not if I can help it.
As
Across the ocean, you would be safe, they said.
Jericho is like.
What madman came up with this plan?
Jericho's
As the deckhand kind of gains a look of horror on his face, as I'm just gonna call you Prince. I'm not using your full title. It's too much of a
I'm
mouthful.
offended.
That's too damn bad.
Keep digging.
Prince of the Wall. Prince of
Hi.
Prince of the high heavens.
the High Heavens.
As behind you there is a very large hulking figure with a great club in its hand, swinging downward at
I
your
can't
skull.
On yourself, on the creature.
On the thing.
It is unaffected.
I cast silvery barbs.
As you are now unconscious and being cut from the mast.
I mean, still has to hit.
That is true. Let me pull out the monster here.
Jericho's just trying to look for a fucking look for a way to seize. I see any wind or anything. Just trying to get the fuck out of here.
Bop, bop. Bop.
We forget
That's an 18.
Shield no.
Uh-huh. It has tried to claw at you, as well as hit you with a great club, and has hit the shield both times. From what you can see, it is a mass of a similar black tar-like substance.
I cast Ray of Frost at it.
Alright. Go for it. Oh, yeah, no. Nobody.
Mm.
Um,
I forgot to chill just about
fuck you, asshole.
that. Javelin.
There is now a javelin stuck in its shoulder. It gets sucked in.
Well,
As another one appears right next to Cascade.
Can I try and stab it?
You may.
Hmm. I don't know if I have friends. I don't know if they're close enough to me.
You've stabbed it, but you didn't really do anything to it.
I don't like this.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
You are unconscious,
Rude.
as it is now trying to drag you into the sea. Here, I can drag a
hey,
token out.
at least we can breathe. Ooh.
Yeah.
Blub, blub.
Glub glub.
All right. Grail, you are able to make an opportunity attack.
I don't have any melee. I could punch it.
Go for it.
But
Wait, where's Evan?
Where is Vapor?
oh, he's underneath the cascade.
Oh,
I guess I'll just swing at it. Does this 15 hit? Because I have a 8 in strength.
a 15 will not hit
That's unfortunate.
as it drags Cascade into the sea.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I better see what's going on. Untie myself and dive into the water.
You see something similar in that you cannot see much at all except for a few glowing motes of light far down. And definitely something moving in the sea
Just,
as it is going to try to attack you.
alright.
All right.
Gale, is there any wind for me to try to steer the ship in any way,
Not anymore.
form, or fact? There's no way of steering the ship. It is just dead.
Pretty much.
Pulls a halberd. You know, take.
Does 27 hit?
Yeah.
You were unconscious and dragged into the sea.
I just prepared it. When you're up there.
It's
Come on, you fuckers.
as a smaller of these black tar things crawls out. First, though, Prince does a.
Wait, I went before.
Did you?
Yeah, you let me guess.
Oh yeah. You may go then.
Is it 15 it?
It does not.
Well, then whatever. I'm out.
You were out and dragged into the sea.
No. I'm running away.
Oh,
I may be a prince, but I am worth more than this.
it bashes you over the
way.
head and knocks you
With the
unconscious
what?
with its fist.
No. What's the plus to hit?
The
Don't
plus
just get
to
to
hit.
choose to knock me out.
Okay, it is a 22.
How many
Is there anything in
Shield.
I would love to be able to say reaction and it's alternate. Sploosh.
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 One second.
Here's whoever's last. Here's Jericho screaming, "The seas took my parents. I won't let them take me." That's all." His parents actually died on shipwreck.
Oh. I don't know how my parents died.
Vapor, would you like to do anything to this hulking mass in front of you?
I can't do shit. I don't have no. So, I don't have a sword.
Would you like to punch it?
Wait, you don't have a sword?
Well, technically, since
You don't have a melee weapon?
Theoretically, what would you have on you?
technically I'm a good sword.
All right. You're welcome to make an attack with a greatsword.
I'm just waiting for these motherfuckers to try to get up those stairs. It's like, come at me. I got
That
come
will
at
hit.
me.
You do take a little chunk out of it, as there is now a black tar-like puddle on the ground next to you.
They can bleed.
They can bleed. We can kill them.
I don't want.
Vapor
too bad.
does a 21 hit.
Yeah, it's.
You were unconscious and dragged into the sea. As this one goes for Aldrin, knocks him unconscious, and drags him into the sea.
Crack samples.
It's
You will not take him from me.
I start climbing up to the highest mast and like prepare
you
my
clown up the crow's nest.
prepare my halberd at the top.
In order to get there, please make me a deck save.
20. Yeah.
It has experience.
Sob. Did you make that?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
You are now on top of the crow's nest. as there is another one of these hulking things suddenly just on the base of the flag. No, the flag. On the base of the mast that is beginning to climb.
I should throw shit at it.
Alright. Throw shit.
First thing to throw at it, definitely is gonna be this rifle.
That will hit.
Dude, he's
David!
putting up a good fight.
This is the one that has a little bit of a chunk out of it. It's got
Still
another
have a
little
bardic
chunk
if you
out
need
of
it for
it.
something.
Yeah, you still have a bardic for 10.
Um,
You can add to attack roll, right? Or
Let's
saving
see.
throw, I think, right now.
alright, no fuck this.
Let me check attack roll or saving throw. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Hey, Gil.
It's a d6.
Are you gonna, you gonna jump off?
I was gonna go to this. Just make the fucking.
Definitely roll a dex save on that, as this thing is now halfway up the mast.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'll roll my part for that. It's a d6, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Dex save, right?
Mm-hmm.
You might not need it.
Oh
You should never take Jericho Briggs alive.
It's,
oh my god!
this is crazy. What the fuck?
I'd like to throw another weapon.
Oh my god!
As what looks like another couple of very small things start invading the ship.
First off,
Oh my god.
at this point,
Oh my god.
We're gonna keep Jericho down.
Nope, it's baby.
Do you know who my name is, boy? My name is Mother. I am Mother Jericho fucking Briggs.
and then I
I've never
rage.
known defeat.
Oh my god.
I'm Jake Briggs.
Okay, lady.
This is my turn.
These tar-like things let out a bellow as another one of the massive ones comes up from the side and waits at the base of
Bring
this
it on.
mast.
Bring it on.
The one that's on the crow's nest is clearly way too heavy and way too sludgy to try and make it across the ropes.
Alright.
So the small ones start climbing.
How many javelins you got?
Yeah, he's doing that job.
Wait, what?
The unkillable soldier.
Beginning to buggy.
It's just the last samurai.
Oh, these guys are climbing up, right?
They're climbing up.
Alright, fuck.
They're basically two, yeah.
How
What's their
how-
climb speed?
Yes, actually, how
They're one of them's climbing up the ladder with some difficulty, but the rest,
Cut off
like
the
just the
ladder.
one that's climbing up the ladder is close to Jericho.
I cut off the ladder.
Oh,
You'll never take me
You will
alive.
never take me alive.
You'll never take Mother
You will never take.
Jericho fucking Briggs.
As I do that, I immediately walk over to the side right here.
it's
Bring it
I was
on.
gonna cut a rope and then swing onto the other one.
it's
Just get away from him.
Didn't expect you to be playing the kite build, but here we are.
Jericho. The big one just kind of turns what it goes for its face towards you, opens up, and just like a purple energy just starts collecting
Does
as
it
it
hit?
fires.
Does it hit?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
It'd be funny if you just get
14? I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
You will never take Jericho Briggs alive.
What the actual fuck? What? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This was never supposed to last this long.
Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god.
You'll never take me alive.
The cat.
I don't know it. I saw that after I posted it.
One of the small ones has made it up to the top of that mast.
Pull a halberd. Sunspike.
I think it's just the big halberd energy.
Yeah.
It is. You
As
have
it
rage,
starts
right?
Getting closer
Yeah.
to
Makes you
you.
go full on angry.
Oh my god, he has rage still.
Alright.
Let me see if it recharges this blast. It does.
Oh,
Please make me another dex save.
Might give you a bardic from beyond the
again.
sea.
do I want to use mine for this?
It's up to you.
I think I'm gonna save as much as this is fun.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna save it.
As you are hit by this blast of necrotic energy and are thrown into the sea.
Dude, if
I was-
anyone saw
Fuck.
that.
How much damage was that, Gil, actually?
Um,
How much damage is that?
it would have been enough to kill you, but like this is a scripted event for a reason.
Oh, if it wasn't enough to kill him, he's just gonna swim back on and keep the fuck going.
Oh my god, that was never supposed to last
That
that
was
long.
amazing and I love it.
You never
He's a
believe.
survivalist.
This is the day that you almost caught Jericho Briggs.
What the
That is by far the worst pirate I've ever seen.
But you have heard of him.
That's a moment they swing along the rope.
God.
Shit.
That was amazing in the amount of ridiculousness that just happened.
I threw 3 or 4 javelins with fucking piercing accuracy.
alright.
You did a bunch of fucking.
All right, Whitebeard. Okay, we're not in Marineford yet. You can calm down now. We're not in Marineford. It's not your last stand yet, buddy.
It's not my crash out hour. I did not crash out yet.
It's not
There.
crash yet.
Over here.
Alright, Gil.
Time to break out of jail.
Alright.
Hold up.
I need to scroll to the proper area.
There's water. I can freeze the lock.
Yes.
I could break it.
Alright. As you awake, the first thing that hits you is the smell. A mix of rotting fish, brazier smoke, and garbage.
Oh god, it's a mudflap.
She Grail just.
The second thing that comes to your attention is your lack of armor, weapons, and even spell foci.
Lamau. I don't need any of that.
You just see Jericho look down. Where is she? Where is she?
I'll
Where's,
start trying to find a stick.
where's Evelyn, my beloved?
She's still with you.
No, my halberd.
Oh! No, she's not then.
Where's my flute? Give me my flute.
Your
Do I have
flute
my
is not
flute?
present.
No, my brewing supplies! No, my alcoholic!
I start looking for a stick. Or a rock.
No, my disguise kit!
There's a massive debris next to you.
Does it have any sticks?
It's got very rotted sticks
Alright.
that won't
Okay.
serve very well in combat.
Quick
I
question.
find some sticks about Yale.
How well are we tied up? Are we tied up in any way?
No,
Another question. So, Gal, right next to me, is that a body of water?
I also wasn't done with the
Okay.
No, we're already escaping.
I apologize.
You appear to be in holding cells. A couple crew members of the Ocean's Wings do their best to try and converse with each other in hushed voices, and upon seeing you awaken, urge you to be as quiet as possible. Okay. So, as the priest kind of whispers to everybody, long story short, we don't know what the fuck happened. Just, being dragged into the sea, going unconscious, and then, here.
Undoubtedly, they wanted the Prince of the High Heavens.
Gal comes over here. He's gonna cast Shape Water.
It's
He's gonna. Is this water?
that is water.
He's gonna.
As the priest and the deckhand start conversing with each other, just, do you still have your hairpins? No. Why do you think I have hairpins in my hair? You always have hairpins in your hair. No, I don't.
Just cracks my knuckles.
Grail
I
is
start
gonna.
quietly drumming with the sticks.
Grail is going to cast Shape Water. He's gonna make it flow. Can I make what? Can I make it? I can change the flow, but can I bring it to me? To the 5 feet. To the 5 feet cube. Give me.
From his hand.
Oh, I can move it.
Just
I can move it.
little
So I'm gonna take a.
Sweep them all up until I have a handful.
Ethan, are you gonna have it?
You've got a handful of wet sand.
Well,
Yes,
I
yes, sleep now.
Go leave a bottle of water.
so are these bars made of metal?
Yes,
Are they hinges?
there are hinges. Yes.
I'm gonna use the water and freeze the hinges.
Alrighty. The hinges are thoroughly frozen with the water right next to you. That's been steadily drip.
Damn.
Grip.
Sucks that you weren't in Jericho's cage. Or else you would have fucking.
Ido. Are you strong?
Iduna? Not particularly.
Okay, well, I've frozen freeze.
With
Well,
your
the
fancy
hinges.
water ice magic? Is that what you did?
I guess. Is there anything like? Is there any big rocks? Here,
Not in our cell. What if we just shoulder check?
be my guest.
That's what
Oh,
Jericho
you're
was
not
gonna
going to
do.
help me?
I've done my
Actually-
part.
Actually, Gail, could I?
If it doesn't
could
work the
I-
first time, I'll help.
Can I do that immediately? Because that's what Jericho would have done.
Sure.
Once he saw his halberds on there, just fucking immediately
Shoulder
backs up,
check.
rages, and then just
Always
charges that
gonna
bitch.
rage
Make a strength check
with advantage.
with advantage because
You're
of
gonna-
rage. Oh, and I will point out you all have obtained a long rest.
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna cast Mage Armor again, so I'm down to 1 slot. All right, yeah.
Strength check, right?
Yes.
Iduna, you go first. I'll go second.
You hear it?
Jericho just doesn't miss, man.
Jericho.
He hear Grail. Jericho.
There is
North!
no more bars. Like
Jericho, come north.
what
I've frozen
was
the
door
hinges.
is now just gone.
Alright, I go up north and I do the middle of the hinges
Make another strength check.
with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
As Iduna just stands back.
Would he get a? Would freezing? I don't know if it matter.
This door is also torn off of its hinges.
Grace just one-handed
As it-
rips it off.
Grail proceeds to move this body, some of the water over here, onto and freeze the hinges on this door over here.
Wow, you are strong. Oh my god.
Jericho just shoulder checks the door wound before Grail even does.
We have established Jericho as the utmost Chad. Actually, because of that loud crash, you do see a bandit starting to come down the hall here. I'm gonna start initiative.
Jericho
Dude's
sees
about to
man.
get raped.
Immediate blood. Just gets body.
Yeah, you see Grail just like, do like just a sharp like whistle and point down the hallway.
Everyone, please roll initiative.
I raise my new drumsticks with malicious intent.
Oh, do those count as a magic weapon?
It just needs to be music
The fuck
instruments or it's no focus.
Dog.
Can I have? Oh my god.
Hey
Are you
Gail.
proficient in drums?
Doesn't matter.
Gail.
I suppose not for bard spell.
Gail, good
It
question.
just says a musical instrument, says
Go.
nothing about
Yeah.
proficiency.
Could I use the metal door I have in my hand? Just the absolute shit out of this poor man.
It will be an improvised weapon.
Could I just take one of the bars then?
Yeah.
And basically use it as a sword?
That's
It
a
will be an
club.
improvised weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is brilliant.
Has everyone rolled initiative? Yes.
It's gonna be a club, so that it's not any. So it's different from just using
Yeah.
your fist.
Sure.
Yeah.
The improvised weapons are
Yeah.
basically just using your fist.
This
So
will
I
be
guess-
a club.
I guess Grail's now guitar with a body of water flowing around him.
Yeah, you're just guitar.
Yes.
Love that.
Vapor, you are first. You
Oh,
are still
I
behind
can totally,
bars.
oh my god. I can totally flavor this as a waterbender.
Can,
Ray Frost and shoot out
I'm gonna
ice.
Switch up the music for some other ones.
Oh,
Can I try to?
I love this idea actually.
You can try. Make me a strength check.
Nope.
Oh God, no.
Come on, bro. You got this. You fucking got this.
How far away is he from you?
Jericho.
Grail. You take care of them. As Jericho steps forward.
Looking at this bandit, you see that it's covered in a similar black sludge to those things that were on the ship.
How far is he?
Grail's just, I can't break hinges.
It's
He's about from where I am 100 feet.
I was just gonna chuck that fucking piece of milk down.
Oh my god.
Will that be a javelin then?
No, it's still a club.
No, yeah.
Okay, Gail, quick question. How many of those bars could I have gotten? Could I have gotten two?
Yes.
Or I throw one and I hold one as a fucking club?
How far are you?
70.
75 feet.
Actually, I'm just gonna prepare an action.
Yeah.
Smack. I kind of look over at the prince and I say, Prince, are you alright?
I am stuck.
Oh, yes.
The priest does not know what to do. And
Oh my god.
he's behind bars. He
Priest-
also has the thaumaturgy spell, so he's looking at that.
Not sure what that's gonna help with, but
He's trying.
It's like Jericho's ready to bury this poor fucking bandit in the
It's-
ground.
He tries doing the part of thaumaturgy that you can instantly cause an unlocked door or window to fly open, but nothing happens.
Oof.
Oh, I figured.
spells.
Girl under his breath. Under his breath. Dumbass.
As this bandit just starts slowly walking forward,
Oh, perfect. I can slow him.
pulls out a crossbow, and shoots at Jericho. Does a 20 hit.
Yes.
You will be taking 8 piercing damage. I won't
8?
lie. 8 piercing damage.
4 for some reason.
Yeah. Prince.
Yeah. Again, I'm stuck. I really cannot do anything about this.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna.
That does hit him.
He slowed.
He is slowed down. Cascade.
Could I try and melt through the door lock with acid splash?
Yes. You could.
Pop over here. Roll damage. I don't know what the save on a door is.
Just roll the damage.
It's not great, but
Nah. You burn through a little bit. The DC to get the door open is now 1 lower.
Oh, nice.
and I come back here and I give Jericho a bardic.
Alright.
Thank you.
Grail.
So question, did I, before combat was initiative, did I manage to freeze the hinges? Or
On which door?
on the door here with Arwen and Vapor?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I want the bandit in. So I'm gonna... I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and then I'm gonna cast Shield Touch on the bandit.
Okay. That will hit for 7. Actually, hold on. He is resistant to necrotic.
That's fine. Is he undead?
He is an aberration.
Anywho, he's cursed. Whatever that. Well, for me, he's cursed, and I'll figure it out later. That will be my turn.
Alrighty. Iduna, without a weapon, is gonna like dash over to the brazier and try and find a coal she can chuck at the bandit. Vapor.
Improvised sling. You want to do it? Jonah, check the door. Break it open.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll show a check the door.
Alright, make me a strength check.
Ooh.
Nice.
As this door bursts open. Just like,
How much movement did I lose? Just 5 feet?
just the 5 feet that you moved to get there.
Actually,
The priest is impressed at your strength.
Damn. They didn't see Jericho just rip off.
No, they did.
Oh,
They absolutely did.
you just see this man.
They were mildly terrified of Jericho.
He gets up and pissed as shit that he doesn't have his favorite
Jericho,
pumpkin
it's
stick.
your turn.
Seeing as this little one trying to grab a coal, Jericho just beats a Chad, sticks one of the sticks in there, and just launches that.
Well, okay. Please roll me a simple ranged attack.
Let's see.
And then roll me a d4 for damage. I will let this be a bonus action.
Let's see. Fuck.
It just goes careening into the puddle in the prince's cell.
Oof.
Just
I stand right there. Sorry. Stand right there. Realize I don't have my favorite, my long reaches there. I just white knuckle fist both of those. Actually, yeah, no, I just only white knuckle fist one of them. It holds it back just to fucking bring it down on him.
Arvin is gonna start making his way towards Jericho with a little bit of healing in hand. The bandit is going to approach. Wham!
Remember, you have your bard.
That
Yep,
will
I'm
hit.
Really?
Yeah, he's wearing leather armor. Albeit very shitty leather armor.
That's gonna be
Apparently.
that's gonna be my leather armor in a minute.
He's been bilbied. As he is now going to try and slash you with a scimitar.
Let's see, yeah, no clubs are not light, so I can just, yeah.
Thankfully, an 8 does not hit. If he had advantage, he would have crit you.
Oh.
Prince. Bang. That will not hit.
I wish to be of more resistance, but I am behind bars.
Cascade.
Understand.
I have not the strength to get up.
I'm gonna keep trying to melt through the door lock.
Sure.
Oh,
That's good
nice.
damage.
Nice.
Alright. That will lower the DC by 3. So, cumulative -4. Yeah, the
At what
door
point
is
does it just
still-
open?
when the DC reaches, I'm gonna say 10.
Okay.
I'm just waiting until Jericho's done this man's ass.
Grill.
Let me shoot there. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Alrighty.
Nice.
The thing has perished.
You see Grail with the water around, just flips one out.
As it just kind of halfway thumps onto the ground and then halfway just kind of splurts out
Grabs,
in the same black
grabs
fluid.
weapons. What weapons does I have, Gil?
He had a light crossbow and a scimitar, but the scimitar is very heavily coated in this black
That's on the
sludge.
flavor. The sorcerer's gonna be water bending.
No, he's gonna say, well, these sticks are good. And just put them away. And he just casually
Sir.
walks over.
Sir, do you need healing?
Sure.
Alright. He will cast Cure Wounds on you.
Grail is also gonna freeze the half-eaten hinges.
free
Jericho,
healing.
Jericho just walks up and just like a fucking soda machine. Like he's just whack it. Yeah.
The door wasn't even supposed to go that way, but now it is.
Yeah.
It's half melted
Kind
and
of
frozen. It
bops
goes
Prince in
wherever
the
he wanted
nose.
to.
Well, no, I told Prince to move back. If you
Okay,
like,
good.
Be a prince, as he basically just bashes out of the way and gives a bow and says, "For you, Prince," as he.
I am indebted. And that is not something to be taken lightly.
Oh, you were medium water.
And I shall not take it lightly.
Oh, good. It's dark.
Jailbreak time!
Actually,
kinda dark.
he says, "Actually, Gil, how's the crossbow? Is it covered?"
A little bit.
Okay.
Just because of his fingers were
Cool.
covered in it. It's
Jericho looks at
nasty.
the others. Any one of you a weapons fighter?
Anyone who wants to touch
Points
that?
at the ring of
Ew.
water around him.
Pulls up drumsticks.
I'm good.
Hey, sir with the water magic, can I ask you to clean off the... Can you try to, like, clean off the crossbow with the water? If so, I can use it to shoot people.
Actually, that would be a good idea for the scimitar too.
Yeah. Fine. I understand. Go. Shape water.
Can I have you make me a spellcasting check?
Yeah.
It comes off of the crossbow all right, but the scimitar is still disgustingly coated.
I do not need to use it. Jericho looks over Vapor and says, "With your paladin, do you need a weapon?"
Yes.
You want a light crossbow?
Pulls out a. Well, he has his other club and just gives it to him.
Because if no one wants the light crossbow, I would very much
Take
like
it.
to use it.
Take it. Use it.
Thank you.
I mean, is your weapon speciality is in crossbow?
Really, it's
Close.
in anything I can get my hands on. Mostly short swords and long bows, but I'm no stranger to a crossbow.
Okay, it's good. Good. With inventory.
This isn't even your final form.
And
Hey, Gil, where are these?
those are barrels.
I'm assuming rotted.
Yes, very. As Arvin just kind of looks around, I don't need a weapon. I do
Cool.
have enough clerical powers to sacred flame and whatnot.
Jericho still holding on to his effectively makeshift club.
Did
Says,
they
all
have any
right.
keys or anything on him?
He did have the keys.
Okay.
They were less coated, but still a little bit coated.
You wanted to clean them off.
Yeah, it might need those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Iduna just picks up the key gingerly and just, ew. Okay.
Yeah, I'll clean it. I'll cast shape water to try and pull the gunk off.
Does
These
anyone,
are much easier to clean as they are much smaller.
I mean, does Jericho just asks, does anyone here have any fire magic? Any magic that deals with fire?
No.
Do you think fire magic's gonna do anything?
Burn it off.
Oh, true.
You could easily just dip the scimitar in it.
Assuming it's flammable.
Assume it's flammable. I mean, I see my brother, who was a blacksmith, did similar things with metals. Alright, you all ready? Jericho
Let's
has.
go.
Get the hell out of this place.
Fuck yeah, this is dark.
Oh god.
Ew.
Hold on a sec. As Iduna grabs a piece of the barrel and sticks it in the brazier for a little bit. As she now essentially has a torch.
Oh, were you blind?
Yeah, I'm human.
That's unfortunate.
Jericho also says thank you.
Arvin also kind of raises his hand, just, I can cast light.
Jericho walks over to one barrel, rips off a
Wait,
big
never
half
mind, I
of
don't
it,
have my focus.
and then there's like sticks that bad
No.
boy into the fire.
It's... Arvin, here, have a torch. Oh, thank you, I don't need this. Take it, please.
And she Jericho.
You heal people, people are gonna want to be near you.
Yes.
Not without focus.
Yeah.
You can't heal without a focus.
Heroes doesn't require a focus.
Spellcasting.
I think all spellcasting
No.
requires
No, only
Okay.
material
Yeah.
components.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wherever it's full of sand, bro. So
Yep.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah, I can technically see people's
Alright, Gil.
yeah.
I do also have a torch.
If I want
Yeah.
to do the rest of us.
And I do.
Any better upstairs.
I will say I use because Jericho is stereotypical. He has multiple layers of clothes. He takes off his first shirt, which is this old and raggedy beaten up one. He basically uses it as a wrap it around the top to make him better. And he does it with a couple of them. He just saves like 2 or 3 in the back, and just uses one now.
Alright. Down the spooky
And if anyone
freaking hallway.
comes close, you're just gonna whack him with the torch.
The torch will act as a club, but dealing an additional 1d4 fire damage.
Bonus.
This is so stupid.
Really trying.
We're gonna MacGyver our way out of this.
Wham!
Are we gonna keep on moving?
Yes.
That's the
I'd
only way
rather
you
not
can
stay
go.
here.
Agreed.
Creepy sludge people.
Jericho realizes I'm down 1 shirt out of 3 and need to find new ones.
That is quite unfortunate.
Priority, find more shirt.
Well, it is a priority for Jericho because find shirt in his size.
Yeah. He's a big ass man.
He's the type of guy that would fucking be like, oh god, I got to go into troll sizes. He has to go to the fucking Goliath specialty
Yeah.
shops.
Which there are not a lot in the archipelago.
Yes. There's like maybe 2
They
of them he
mostly cater towards folks with tails and wings.
knows. Furries.
Alright, so this room, let me pull up my sheet here.
Ah.
Yeah. Mostly collapsed, this room sports 3 additional pathways to the one you entered from. The pathway immediately to your left leads to another small hallway with a simple wooden door at the end. We correct the stream view. The pathway immediately to the right bears a more sinister sight. Attempting to make its way through the room and failing miserably is what looks to you like a wall of black sludge that seems to soak up all light. Occasionally from the sludge, a hand claws out, trying to tear you or the boulders blocking its path to shreds. Directly across from where you entered, a half-broken wooden door stands with its hinges removed, lightly leaning between the boulder and the wall.
The bold!
The
You
boulder!
think the guy looks at that damn thing? Where's my halberd?
It's just grabbing, and occasionally you hear a kind of gargling noise.
Does that not mean that they have some sort of tangible body with them, or that they cannot move through?
Looks like it.
Oh,
Ugh.
God. Jericho.
Wash it off,
I mean,
Those things came from the water.
so that you could step it.
So, if they're coated in this sludge stuff, then what's underneath? I don't want to find out what's underneath. Never mind.
I mean, we have range. If they can't get to us, we could just kill it.
I mean, I would have
True.
been fine if I had my beautiful lady with me.
If you're lady.
I'm missing.
His halberd.
My condolences.
I always loved the other one.
It's
Jericho starts.
Arvin pats you on the back and just
the
find her
only
again.
the only woman I will ever love.
Oh,
The only woman who has his back.
That
Well-
necessity, you seem.
we'll find her again. I'm sure of it.
Just 2 doorways.
So we killing this thing, or we moving on?
I was received into the fleet in the sea.
I would be down. It's just it would take a while.
It would take a
It
while.
would take a while. These things seem pretty hardy.
Seems hard. I would also. I would recommend looking around first to clear our options.
It doesn't
Exploring
seem
time,
like an
then.
immediate threat to us.
Seem like immediate, yes, but a threat is always a threat, no matter what.
Yeah.
And we don't know what else is around us.
We don't even know what that thing is.
Up or down?
That is the question.
Up.
Up it is.
It's
Yep.
left. Always go left.
All right, Jericho goes. Just checks the door, opens
The
it
door
up,
is unlocked.
just opens it up. Actually, he's gonna listen to the door, see if he hears anything like gurgling or anything weird in here.
We don't hear anything except for what sounds like a flickering of a flame. There's perhaps a torch in there.
All right, he opens it up.
Alrighty. You were free to open the door.
Oh.
Alright. This room greets you with a rather unnerving sight. Towards the middle of the room, a metal examination table with built-in manacle restraints stands covered with a black fluid substance, similar to the other black fluid substances you've encountered. On a desk nearby, there lie papers marked with a peculiar set of symbols that resembles text, but doesn't seem to be any language you know. It's not giant.
Is it deep speech?
Is it primordial?
No.
Damn. Well, I tried.
You know, Jericho can only speak German. Sorry about that. He can only speak English and German.
German.
It's deep speech.
Yeah. Giant.
German.
Giant.
Okay.
It's... This place looks horrifying.
Is there anything intact in here
Oh,
that's
no.
not spooky?
Maybe first torture chamber.
When you have a phrase like that, yeah, it doesn't sound more creepy.
So, as you guys are walking around, this is when the gurgling starts. The kind of black fluid on the table starts assembling itself
Ew.
into a weird looking thing.
Raise
I
a club.
immediately cast Ray of Frost.
Raise a
We will be
club.
starting initiative, but
Yeah.
I want to show you what this thing looks like.
I'm not sure I want to see
Look
it.
like a black goon.
Is Black Ghoul Monster.
It's a black goon.
Where did I put this? Monsters. Bop, bop.
Black Beetle Battle Axe. Interesting.
Wait, what?
Because I took dwarf
Cryptid.
as my class, right?
This is a void homunculus.
These are cryptid.
Ooh, want to make some sweet music, Alice Stowe.
Alright. Oh, the music didn't repeat. Oh well. It's battle music
I
time.
never forgot. I had fucking he's a
Long
pirate
for
playing. I
50
didn't realize I had that song playing.
Mine's
Well, I
also
started playing it when the fucking when it was Jericho versus the slime monsters. Playing exactly like that. I was like swinging around, like bring it on, fuckers, bring it on.
That was awesome.
I know,
And
commandeer this
insane.
vessel. I know, commandeer this vessel.
Please reroll your initiatives.
I Jericho, the commandeer of
Oh,
the
Red Barton.
pirates.
Oh my, Jericho's ready.
Jericho is ready for a fucking fight because effectively he's in overdrive survival mode. He's
Yeah.
he's like they try to get me with the ship. I won't be like my parents. I won't have the exact same fate that happened to my parents.
Alrighty. First is Jericho, the Chad himself.
Hold on. I gotta add alright, cool. First off, smacking blue.
Alrighty. Oh wow. Include the fire damage?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hold on.
Because that will hit.
As also he did rage.
Gotcha. Minus...
Actually, no, he will not. He will not. So
Okay.
that was only 8.
Minus 8.
Yeah, it was only 8.
Vapor. Two ugly little spooky motherfuckers.
Oh, 13. Block.
That will not hit.
Well, that's it.
Prince.
There are two of them.
There are two of them.
Yeah, there are two of them.
I want them to not be there. But
Sad.
the humidity is too high.
The humidity is too high.
The pH
Condensation on my scales.
I think I might
that's not
die.
how
Yeah, go green.
Alright.
It's Jericho.
The red one will be attacking the Chad himself. A 10 does not hit Chad.
Bring it on. Jericho's waiting there.
Iduna just immediately pulls out a bolt that she got from the bandit and shoots the frickin' void homunculus. Blue. Ooh, that does hit just barely. For 6. The other one is gonna attack the Chad. They remember him. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Oh my god. What is your AC at the moment?
14.
Oh my god. Grail.
I'm gonna shoot blue with Rare Frost. Oof.
Oh. Alright, Cascade.
I'm gonna try and hit them both with acid slash.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, Acid Splash does do that. Dexterity saving.
It's racial.
Bop. Bop.
No one of boom play for the wizard cantrips though.
Both have failed. Arvin is going to Sacred Flame the blue one. In the hopes that it works. Hey-ya. Dex save. That is a 4. The blue one disintegrates into the puddle of black sludge once again. Chadman.
He's a chop man.
That will hit for 10.
Alright, I move up. So my friend Vape, we can get him within range.
Vape.
You get a vapor. No, that's
Vapor.
Vape save day, baby. Vape. Last name Store. And first name Vape, last name Store.
That will hit for 3.
Hell yeah.
Bonk. Princely boy.
Princely, my boy. How do you do?
Oh.
Prince is feeling traumatized.
All that salt water is getting to him.
Not have,
It will be attacking Cascade this time.
Please no.
have
No.
necessary
A 9
biological
does not hit.
features to maintain my salt homeostasis.
Shoot. Oh! Good job,
Die.
Iduna.
Nice.
For
Nice.
9. It dies.
Oh, nice.
So I do it. And
Sludge is angry.
Is that a lever?
That is a lever.
I'm assuming filled with
Clearly, that's how we
sludge.
open the boss room.
The lever seems to work the manacles on the bench.
Kinky.
honestly, this water.
That is, yes.
I pointed it out to Grail. Make sure he knows.
That is indeed water, yes.
Well,
Is there
I mean,
anything in here?
just in case you
Hmm?
need
Is there anything in
or
here?
something weird.
Okay.
Ink, quills, paper.
For a wizard?
Presumably for research.
Useful paper?
Anyone need any writing stuff?
Jericho, your torch is starting to die from waxing things.
Oh,
I will take paper.
then guy Jericho looks at it. It's like, oh, nice. Puts down away, pulls out another one. Actually, no, he's gonna keep the same one until it breaks, and then he's gonna pull out the second one.
All right. You've got about another 2 hits before it breaks.
Cool. Then he's just gonna revert back to a metal stick.
Alright. Are we just gonna head down south now?
Yeah.
I guess so, unless we're dealing with the big thing.
Nah, might as well just head down south.
Mission is just get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have anything to throw at the
Unfortunately, we
big
don't really know where Hero is.
Correct. Unfortunately. Arvin is kind of studying the architecture. I don't recognize this.
thing. Well, doesn't matter if you recognize it or not. They're trying to kill us.
Could I see if I can recognize the stone?
Sure, Mr. Totally Not a Dwarf.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
5'8".
Totally not the war.
8. No.
Well, don't you have it with advantage?
Oh yeah.
You're a dwarf.
I'm a dwarf.
You naturally are just racially biased. as dwarves.
11.
From what you can tell, this stone is very old. And, like, the rubble that is part of the temple walls happened further than you can recognize. This has been this way for a long time.
Alright.
Can I ask the water where it's from?
No? Because the answer would just be the sea.
What part of the sea?
The sea.
Where in the sea?
The sea.
What else is in the sea?
The sea.
Nearby.
It's the water. It's the sea.
Alright, y'all ready? Jericho looks back.
Yes.
Onwards.
You are met with a quite long staircase.
Stairs.
Upwards or downwards?
Upwards.
Yay! We took stairs.
Starts walking.
Walking and talking. Seagulls. No, stop it now. What? You close the door on me.
That might have been me. I'm trying to find my token.
Okay,
You're on the top.
There I am.
y'all ready?
I'll get misery.
Yep.
Just keeps open sparks.
Breaching glare.
Move the prince as well. Whoopsies. It's fine.
We can't expect the prince to walk for himself, can we?
There is another staircase up, and a set of doors that is mostly made of stone that, according to the dust on the floor, has been opened recently.
With as much sarcasm as he can conjure, it's just, where's my pelican?
It's
Good.
So you're pelican?
Pelican.
Okay, pelican.
I must be
pelican.
carried.
So where are we
I
going?
have legs.
Do we go this way or
Find
that
out.
way? Right, let's know this one.
Open it and find out.
Yep, let's go. You all
Ever heard
ready?
of
Make me a
the
perception check.
remember the sound of curiosity killed the water genasi?
No, what's that sound like?
It sounds like a water genasi dying.
Jericho,
That
you're
doesn't sound
not
very fun.
familiar with exactly
wouldn't play
what
that
language is being spoken behind this door, but it sounds like there are 3 voices speaking it.
Oh, that's-
I can't look back at my party and say someone's speaking beyond this door. I don't understand. Anyone like to take a listen?
is it giant?
Is it primordial?
It is
Is
not.
it Aquan?
No.
I'm out of ideas.
Same.
Abyssal?
No.
Elvish?
No.
Draconic?
No. It's not a language any you speak.
Orin?
What?
Infernal?
No.
Common?
No.
Jericho looks up. You guys
No.
ready, or do you guys want
Big Latin?
No.
Latin pig.
No.
Klingon.
Shut the fuck
Are y'all
up.
ready?
No.
Dinar?
Jericho just says, "Are y'all ready?"
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Kenya.
No. Alright. Area 6. A grisly sight meets you upon entering this armory. Upon the floor,
Armory?
many weapons, most rusting or broken, lie scattered about, like a battle took place here. The floors even display the dried blood of such a battle, but none of the casualties. The walls lay mostly intact, with multiple boulders protruding from the corners. Along the walls are many nearly empty racks of weaponry and stands of dented armor, some still covered in bloodstains. Inside the room are 3 Sahagin, all talking with each other, and as you open the door, are notified of your presence and square up.
All right,
But
Gil.
what language were they speaking?
Sahagin!
Ah,
That's a language? Then
Yes. Not one player characters can usually take.
Illegal.
You're weird fish people.
It's still illegal.
all right, Gil. The better question is, what type of weapons on the ground?
I will tell you, because you can pick them up and use them in this combat.
No, you intend to.
Jericho seeing those weapons on the ground is like, hey, you know, just
Evelyn. Evelyn.
This is what weapons are on the ground or otherwise in weapon racks that can be used.
Good morning, sir.
Maybe give me a rapier.
where
There are
is
no
she?
rapiers, unfortunately.
Where is she?
Suck.
Where is she?
A maul, you say? Red, seriously.
God, if only I can wish we roll mine. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Don't worry, they're not.
What?
They're not whispered.
Yeah, I made them whispered. Grail is on top of Arvin. I'll swap places.
They're on a whack.
Swag.
They're on a whack.
Swag. Has everyone rerolled their initiatives?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Cascade.
I'm just
Speedy
too
lady.
good. Burn these idiots in acid.
Alright.
Just pull out a vial of hydrochloric and just yeet.
Alright. Dex.
Poisons right so temple.
One has failed the save, one has passed. Is it a save or suck?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm almost
Green has taken 4 acid.
I just imagine Jericho just runs and pull any of the weapons. So mostly getting them all, but it's just instant. He just grabs them.
Arvin is gonna Sacred Flame Green. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Dex save. Hold on, what's Arvin's DC? Their DC is 12. The Sahagin rolled in that 20. Prince.
Okay, take my sand and blow little particles of it. Yes, sleep.
Mmm. Oh, sleep.
Oh,
Oh.
Nice.
Starting with the lowest health.
Green is asleep with 18 health.
Nice. Melee attack against it will be a critical.
And he's the only one to have fallen asleep.
Oh, death.
You do not. She kind of asked Jericho, just, are you getting out or should I?
She can have a melee weapon?
She's got a crossbow. She can try and hit.
Just leave it to Jericho.
Okay.
Just leave it to Jericho.
Or the paladin.
Well, yeah, we're the Paladin.
Yeah.
Well, it's not got smites yet.
Yeah.
Rip.
She will shoot red in that case.
Leave it to Jericho, don't worry.
With another goddamn crit. For 11. Vapor.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah,
Is that intentional?
yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't have dark vision.
Yeah, I do. It's 6.
You do?
Yeah, it's 6 seconds.
Since when did you have dark vision?
Didn't he also a water genasi?
I have an original.
Oh, yeah. Bop.
Honestly, I think the only ones that don't have it is probably me in this party.
The dragon.
I'll run up and hit them.
Very sad.
It's my turn.
Alrighty. Sahagin. Which one are you? Red. Is gonna smack right back at Vapor. Bite. And Claw. Does a 19 hit Vapor and a 5 does not hit.
19.
You'll be taking 2 piercing damage. Sahagin Blue. My voice is dying a little bit. It's fine. Bite and pulls out a spear. The bite is a critical hit. The spear is a 16.
Both it.
The bite will deal 5 piercing, and the spear will deal 7.
I'm unconscious.
Oh dear. Grail.
I will cast Ray of Frost on red.
Okie dokie.
So 11 hits.
That will not hit.
Unfortunate. I'll move 5 feet, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, Jericho.
Goes in. See, where's the maul, Gale?
Huh?
Does it matter, or can I kind of just pick it up?
You can just pick it up.
He just runs in, basically drops the club, or effectively just metal pole. Just goes in there, one-handed, walks up to the motherfuckers that just knocked down that Vapor. And effectively, you in their hands, they don't see Jericho holding a weapon. But then out of nowhere, everyone just sees Jericho just fucking whip around and just smack Red.
Sudden maul.
Yeah, just sudden maul, just bash against his head. Let's see.
You're currently on top of your bully.
I know. Let's see. I'm just using where he's at so I can get a better
Mhm.
attack against everyone else.
Very sad.
Oof.
Alright,
Is that your turn?
well, I can stay out there, so I'll move back here.
Alright. So Hagen Green is asleep. Cascade.
I guess we'll yeet some acid at the injured one.
Okay. Is it going over to blue as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Dexterity. Red has passed, blue has not.
And then we'll healing word vapor.
Healing
Nice.
Grow
What?
Healing grow solo.
Mhm.
Pretty rough,
Alright.
yeah.
Arvin is gonna step in a little bit and let's see. He's not going in there for fear of getting stabbed,
Evan, get your health, nerd.
but he will cast Sacred Flame on red.
Oof.
Oof. Very oof. The Sagan is meant to save.
His DC is lower than mine, he sucks.
Yeah, he's just an acolyte. Regular NPCs are not player characters.
I'm just an idiot with some sticks.
It's
Can I shoot the subwagon?
wagon. Oof.
Apparently not.
Wow, this game hates you.
The little saga that could.
I am a man of many luxuries, and I am still not accustomed to being very difficult things.
Alright. It is going to enter. The light crossbow does the same as a longbow, does it not? I think.
Oh, 1d8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now, she's just going to use the light crossbow because she doesn't know the quality of the bow. Well, Vapor, you're alive.
Okay. You are strongly suggested by Jericho to leave.
Please vacate the premises.
Arvin beckons so that they can heal you.
Yeah. Let's see. So, where's that hand crossbow?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Alrighty. The Sahagins now swarm the Chadman. Let's see. You are missing some of your hit points, so they will have advantage. Because Sahagins are mildly terrifying. That is a 14 and a 16.
6 only hits.
The 16 will hit for 5 piercing. The other boy. Bite. Spear. Those will not hit. Grail.
Ray of Frost Red. 14 hit.
Very good.
That's
Jericho.
Rage.
Fair. Oof. With what are you hitting?
Red.
It is dead, carrying over 2 bludgeoning to blue.
I basically how Jericho sees it is that they just start attacking him and he just like gets more and more pissed until he effectively grabs them all with basically white knuckling everyone else can see it and just drags it across both of them as basically the second guy is even picked up and slammed to the blue one.
Oof.
2 more damage for rage.
Yes, 2 more damage for Rage. Yeah.
Alright. 2 more carries to blue.
And that is my turn as a
Green is asleep. Cascade.
I sleep.
He sleep.
Continue eating acid at this guy.
Okay.
Apparently I cannot roll anything other than a 4.
He
I mean, not bad.
is failed for 4.
Nice.
Arvin
Slowly melt you.
is going to use his last spell slot to heal the boy.
It's only mildly concerned.
Prince.
I shall melt you.
Get melted, idiot.
I mean, can I hit once? I don't think I will.
Hey, they turn on the ones that you
Hey.
get from me. I feel justified in melting them.
That's my turn.
Wonderful. Iduna, go shoot. Bam.
this guy sees fucking like Jericho pacing
Max
back and forward, right?
Iduna is a good
Start
shot.
small.
Apparently.
There is one Sahagin left.
Oh, just Jericho just to walk over and just
Execute
Vapor.
that.
Whoever has the biggest damage dice will take them all.
So are we just waiting for
Jericho to go.
Jericho to go?
I guess so. Well,
I think we should all have prepared action.
yes.
Yeah.
yes. I'll prepare my action for Ray of Frost.
I'll prepare the melt.
Let me check what was
And I'll
I guess
move.
I'll go stand there and be a +1.
Yeah.
No, prepare an action to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is
Prepare an action to shock and grasp him.
this is Jericho. We
Meh.
just like, all right.
Juno will prepare a mace.
Oh, is he wearing metal armor?
No, he's not wearing any armor.
Damn, I was about to say.
Do you carry anything though?
Let me see. Sahagins, they do carry a spear.
Well, I was to say,
The
Jericho
spear
could have
has
also
the-
just grabbed a piece of metal and just put
Yeah.
it right next to him.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go right next to him too, so I can shocking grasp.
You all ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
One hit kill. One hit kill.
Starting with Jericho. Roll your crit.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Well, actually, we're just gonna wait until he hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Extra 2d6.
Let's see. Oh.
Actually, I guess I didn't even need to ask. He's from. Yeah, advantage.
Yes.
Say.
He has been bill beat.
No.
He is now dead.
Damn it! I will go before you, Prince. I'm going to kill him.
Come on, come
Technically,
on, let him
Cascade
have
would have
this.
gotten it.
All right.
No, I would have because
Jericho looks around.
well, great action wise, I would.
That is true. You would come first.
Technically.
He's dead. What
He's
matters?
Are there any suits of armor in here?
There are. So
Any
let
of
me.
it not completely sludged.
Yes. First, let me give you a party pouch.
Ooh.
I just need a breastplate and some graves. That'll be good.
Yeah.
I guess I can.
And I'll effectively have the armor I'll probably be most likely wearing for the entire campaign.
I'm so not used to light armor. Oh my god, I don't even remember what it does.
I guess
Alright.
I'm thinking about
It's
it.
based off of Dex.
Yeah.
The present
I
armor
meant which one
is this.
Are chain shirts
Medium.
medium? Cool.
Do you have shield proficiency?
I can wear them.
No, you don't. Oh, I don't have proficiency in shields. Interesting.
I have to get another chain shirt eventually. I need mine back.
If no one else wants the leather, I'll claim it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 chain shirts.
Yeah, I have magic armor, so or mage armor. So anybody who actually needs armor, take it first.
Yes.
I'll take the chain shirt.
Chain shirt, chain shirt, chain shirt.
Actually, no.
You want the shield?
I took the lance so we can go ahead and get the shield.
Well, I don't think I can wield a shield even being a dwarf. I don't think sorcerers get proficiency with it.
I thought dwarfs gave you proficiency in shields.
It's fine with me.
It's
I'm the dwarf man. Yes, they do.
Okay. I will take the shield.
I'll take the shirt next to
okay.
Give me a second. I'm looking at the list of weapons. Jericho out of more or less, so just kind of be like, yeah, we need to take it. He takes the 2 javelins and effectively a mace.
Mm.
That's
My
it.
strength is too garbage for random people.
Actually, Morningstar, because Maul and Morningstar is gonna be funny. Just walking around with that combo. You just see someone.
I guess I can just take a light hammer just in case.
And then be advised.
Even though technically I could use a war hammer. Technically.
Technically, but
Is anybody gonna take the hand crossbow?
Vapor did.
Okay.
Did you have him?
No, I didn't. If you want, you can take it.
You can take it.
You can take it. Once you take it.
Not that it really matters.
Mm.
Nah.
Do we want to try and short rest, or
Then I'll
keep
take
trying
it.
to escape?
Are we running the usual short rest rule?
We're gonna run that an hour is a short rest
Okay.
for now.
Do you want a short rest?
I'm down. I'm just more or less wondering. Do barbarians get rages back?
On short
On
rest, yes.
Yes, that is one thing that we have changed.
Okay, cool.
You
Okay,
get
two-
2 rages that you get back on a short rest.
I'm gonna short rest.
I get birds back a long rest 7 days.
Yeah, until level 5, I think.
Yeah.
I'm also down there. Want short rest.
We can try.
We're doing the sorcerers get 1 +1 5 on a short rest or something.
They get half of their social points.
Everybody roll me a d6 before you short rest.
Nice.
Okay, you are welcome to
Find
take
my
a
damn
short
sword.
rest.
Cool.
While you are resting, you do think you hear some more Sahagin kind of turning right into the prisons, like from the other set of doors.
Yeah. I'll
And
just-
then come back out a few minutes later. Come out looking very frantic, or hearing very frantic. But they do not check the armor.
Dumbasses. Also, I love how my AC went up by 1. It's now 15.
Mine's
No,
13.
yeah. Mine's 17.
It's good. Alright. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Charge. This Jericho's leading with a new mall.
Is that one arm then? Maybe.
Not yet.
Jeez, closing doors.
What you do see now is a trail of now since dried blood on the stairs that was not there before.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Giant blood. Oh,
I cried fast.
Jesus Christ, Jericho. Even looking at it, it's like I have
To be fair, it's been there for about 45 minutes.
I guess that depends on which blood it is.
It's not that much blood, but it's enough to be maybe a little concerning as to what it came from.
he picks it up, looks around at it, and just like looks around the shrine areas as we are probably like around a lot of water. Is like
The blood drags down into the prison area.
How the fuck does that? He just continues walking up because he's like wondering. It's like it's humid and it's only been like 45 minutes. What the fuck?
That
Alright.
is true. It would still be wet. It is definitely like a little bit old, but it's fresh-ish.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
Alrighty. This room,
Ready?
area 2, the Grand Atrium.
Wish I did.
This once grand atrium is met with 6 pathways, including the one you came from. The wall once clearly adorned with murals, but now... hold on. I wrote this very badly. Because... Okay, the walls were once clearly adorned with murals. But most of what should have been beautiful is now covered in rubble or faded by time to be unable to see what it once depicted. Strewn across the floor is a similar black sludge that seems to absorb all light, as well as a trail of blood that leads into the prison complex.
So into the prison complex, as in where we
Where
once
you
were?
are.
Or where we are. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, here, let me pull this up. Arrow. The blood leads from, like, here, down this way, down back.
So
Okay.
it's like running past us back to where we came from.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
As it is time to roll initiative once more.
Yeah, still that way, Tony.
Bop. Bop. And time for the very many Sahagins. The Sahagin group seemed to be arguing with itself as the two closest to you kind of are pointing at the prison area. Excuse me. At the prison area, not realizing that you have opened the door, as the other two just kind of look past you and draw their spears. Iduna is first and is immediately going to shoot red. Pew. That will hit for 8. Prince of your heavenliness.
That's
Never again.
I'm gonna shoot green with 3 cross.
Alrighty.
No, I won't.
Oh my god.
Let's slip back to my corner.
Blue is gonna charge at Jericho. Vapor.
Wow, the fight's coming to me. Lovely.
Indeed.
Okay.
It's the wagon. That will hit for 5. Arvin is going to Sacred Flame Blue.
Wait, does the lance have reach?
Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't something else happen while you're not on a horse, though? With a lance?
You have disadvantage.
Ah. So, Evan, you must roll again. Same thing, okay. Bop. Ooh, very nice. Dex save.
Nice.
You only have disadvantage if it's within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It requires 2 hands to wield when you are mounted.
Gotcha. So Hagen Red is going to turn around, see you guys, and just like, oh, okay. Bloop, 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 bloop,
Boop, 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 boop.
bloop, 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 bloop.
Blah, blah.
Bonk. Stab. Oh, the spear is a crit. Okay. The bite is a 16.
Thanks.
16 still hits, but I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance to negate 1d12 plus 2 of that damage.
Alright, roll for it.
3. I negate 3.
Alright. So the bite, you will be taking 5 piercing, and the spear, you will be taking a total of 8, reduced to 5.
So 8 total.
Jericho, it is your turn now.
Let's see. Well, first off, I'm gonna fucking rage because I only have like.
Meh.
Let's just see.
I need to switch the music.
Only have 6. Let's see. All right, cool. First off,
Very nice. Which are you hitting?
the one everyone else is hitting.
Blue. Gotcha. Is very dead, transferring 5 damage over to red.
All right, that is my turn.
Cascade.
Chuck some acid at red.
Kadoki. Red. Once it has failed the dex save for 3.
Good. I'll give Jericho another bardic.
Alrighty.
Very good.
Red.
I'm going to move up 15. I'm sad Ray of Frost has such a small range.
What is it? 60 feet?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Quickly, is a range attack disadvantage in somebody else's space?
No.
Okay. Move
Swallow a little bit of saliva.
right
It's
here.
fine.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost purple Sahag.
Okay.
Sahagin.
Swaggin.
Swaggin. Is it 22 hit?
Yep. For 6 total.
Alright, it's moving
Speed
it
reduced
by 10
by 10.
currently. I'll move back and then that'll be my turn.
Alright. So Hagen. Why is this one still here? Remove. He's dead. Purple. Blech. He is going to. He's gonna chuck a spear at. Who is he gonna chuck a spear at? There are plenty of people who can. You're on top of the priest, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
No. Priest isn't there.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is.
We can't see him.
I can't see him.
What the heck? He's right here.
Move again. See?
What the heck? Repost his token. Now can you see him?
Yes.
Good. Alright.
I think about being in person, you could just show them on your screen and be
Yeah.
like, look at it.
Mhm.
Look at it.
Well, he's chucking it at the not the big boy. Chuck spear. A nat 1 does not hit.
I just do that like for fucking
Die.
Green.
Just dies of cringe.
grab spear out of the
Oh, no.
air.
Green eats this one's body. This one replaces it. Claw. Spear. Does a 22 and a 17 hit? You will be taking 2 slashing and 5 piercing.
So what you're telling me is I'm alive still.
Yes. You do not go shoot.
You lived.
You miss. Prince.
And this is probably not end well, but I'm breathtaking about both.
Nice.
Ooh. More deck saves?
Con.
Con saves. Bop, bop. They have failed. Badly.
Taking all of a d10 of radiant damage.
Nice.
All of 2 damage. I hate this game.
Oh my god. Alright. Swaggin is dead. Vapor.
Alright. Terrible.
Oof.
And I
Swaggin.
Do wizards get...
He's gonna attack the
I
prince.
forgot how much level 1 is this struggle.
Yes. The prince is not hit by a nat 1 and a 7. Jericho.
Just smacks the shit out of the one and try to hit the prince.
Absolute chat, man. That will kill him very thoroughly. Yeet him into the wall.
Sweeps it through this guy.
10 damage to that guy.
Just kind of stands there and just kind of
Cascade.
Yep. That's my turn.
Yeet acid at green.
Okay.
Garbage damage. That's
Garbage
okay.
damage. What's the damage die on it?
A d6.
He has passed the save with a 13.
That's why I can do AoE, because, you know, the damage
Yeah.
dice sucks.
Braille.
I'll use my last spell slot on Jericho for healing word.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot purple again.
Shoot
With the...
purple.
Maybe fast.
Ah, great. Okay.
Oof, does it? I don't think it hits.
I mean, it will keep me living.
Exactly.
Yes.
That'd be my turn.
Swaggin. He's gonna go try and munch the prince. Bite. Spear. Does a 14 and a 16 hit.
shield him.
Okie dokie. This guy's gonna continue trying to kill Jericho. That is a 17 and a crit 23.
Yes.
Reroll it. Well, I guess. Would the 17 not come unconscious?
No, not even close.
Well, how much? 7.
You're currently raging, yeah?
Yes.
Reroll the crit.
Reroll the crit. Is a 21.
Still hits, but not.
It's not a crit.
No, reroll it.
Oh.
No, reroll it, okay.
I want him to live.
He would have lived very heartily.
Yep, he's only got 7
Yeah.
health. And I'm out of
A
pain.
21 for the
Bruh.
same amount of damage.
And Jericho doesn't care. Fuck it.
You will be taking 3 piercing and 3 piercing.
1 and 1.
Indeed. The other roll was a 2 piercing,
Oh well,
so you have wasted your thing. It's fine.
it's fine.
Iduna is gonna shoot green in hopes that something happens. Hey, there we go. It has been billied. Prince.
Jared's saying there, like, do I have to do all this, like, fucking self?
Shocking grasp the guy in front of me. 'Cause I don't want to be here anymore.
Thank God.
Which guy?
Purple.
Alright, taking 3 damage. He's been zappy.
No, I appreciate Cascade because she's
Yeah.
keeping me the fuck up.
Vapor.
We'll
Got you.
go after this. 6.
That will hit, carrying 5 damage over.
I'm trying to make sure you live, big guy.
Jericho.
Oof.
Big oof. Cascade.
Eat more acid.
Wow.
Damn,
Okay.
that was good.
Can't
Yeah.
see. He has failed for 1.
You're lightly singed. Slight chemical irritation.
Grail.
Rare frost purple.
Yeah.
0.01 molar.
She's like
17.
fucking-
He has
like a
been
fucking,
filthied.
glass acid. She's like, hey,
Oh,
look,
that's my
your
turn.
eyes.
Swaggin. Swaggin, go slap her
Please no.
against the Princey boy. That is a 22 and an 11.
22 will hit.
You will be taking 5 piercing.
I'm alive.
Or, sorry, no, that's an 11 and 11. You have all your hit points. So, you're fine.
I'm fine.
The dude has to make the shot. If she makes it, let's go.
I do not have the subclass for this yet, but I'm fine.
It's good. As Jericho walks over them, fucking bloody as shit. He's like, nah, I'm good.
Music go.
Gotta turn that back on.
What gun?
Straight ahead.
This hole is very big.
Are we just not worrying about the blood smears?
Do you want to go back?
Not my business.
Maybe they found someone else.
Maybe.
My concern.
Might not be none of your concern, but
As Iduna says, just like, okay, take Arvin with you. I can go check it out myself. We killed everything that was in there, yeah? And if there's something in there, I can just run.
Okay.
if
You're
you
feeling
trust yourself-
confident.
I'll be fine. As she runs back.
Words.
Jericho decidedly just says, fuck it, let's just.
Yeah,
if
I'm not
we're
waiting for
gonna-
her.
If we're gonna, like, do any of this, why the fuck are we doing that alone? You're just gonna says Arvin, right? And, like, everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Up,
How does that go,
down,
Marcus?
or straight.
As Jericho's, like, standing there, like, still trying to catch some breath. He's like, hold on a second.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more healing.
Alright,
Yeah, me neither.
cool. I accept
Straight.
this.
Can I actually initiate a break? I have now realized that you guys can get through locks pretty darn easy, and I have not populated enough of the dungeon.
Alright, so 10-minute break.
10-minute break time.
Sure.
Has crazy chick come back yet?
Well, she just
how
left.
long are you
I
waiting?
figured not. I don't think
She
so.
said she didn't say to wait. Well, she didn't say to wait for her.
No, she didn't.
Even though there's probably.
Getting distracted by the cat.
Even though
Yes.
there's
Oh,
no.
the fool is just Naruto.
I say we just go straight.
Alright.
Look at that.
Okay,
It's
let's
just
just
Naruto.
try.
He's got a fox behind
I
him.
can't really see that from here, but.
He's got a fox behind him and he's wearing orange.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let me get over to you.
Evan? You ready?
Actually, I'm pretty sure all of these are probably.
Locked. We can bust them down.
Oh,
We have found door. Door acquired.
Least resistance.
And stairs
Required.
going down.
Stairs going down. So, what are we doing here exactly? Are we looking for more people, or are we trying to get out?
Out.
And we're looking for whatever is
Because
helpful.
the stairs back to the jail area were also down.
This could be a different down.
This could be.
I mean, how far down did those go?
About the same amount as the stairs up from the armory.
There might be more armories.
Well, no, I'm talking about the ones that we came from initially. The one that has the jail.
Each
oh.
set of stairs goes down about 10 feet.
Let's see, Jericho just says that there's 4 sets of doors on this side.
I said we go up left.
All right.
You do smell wonderful foods. Well, maybe less than wonderful foods, but you do smell food.
Where?
Mostly coming from these 2 doors, but you can smell a little bit of food from behind these 2.
What type of smell is it?
Definitely fish, but like cooked fish.
Do we hear anything?
From which door?
Either.
You do hear common from behind these 2 doors. I evidently did not place them very well. Like, you hear them talking about preparing a meal.
I saw someone.
You definitely hear common. And from behind these 2 doors is similar, but it's also mixed with Sahagin.
I said,
I mean, I think we found the kitchens and maybe the dining hall.
yeah,
I really think there'd be people here.
no.
I don't think the
Not,
out
not
would be
friendly
here.
people.
And this might be their quarters,
Yeah. Well,
possibly.
can I hear anything up behind it, Gil?
You do not hear anything behind this door.
I know.
Michael, is your health 6 out of 14?
Yes, that's a little help I have.
I'll use it. 5. Fuck me with the 11.
Thank you.
And I can't see anything.
All right.
We hear anything there? Or is
You
it
do not hear anything behind these 2 doors.
I say we go up then.
We could open them and see what's in them.
Sure.
That is true.
Let's see, right there. I'll do it. Alone.
So,
Oh, wait.
this room number 5. This room, like the atrium, must have once been covered in murals, now destroyed by rubble, dust, and perhaps even vandalism. The 2 faces of the mural that can still be seen show 2 deities opposing each other, one shrouded in light and lightning, the other in shadow and blood. The figure shrouded in light is easily recognized as the god Fastus, the god of order, in the celestial triumvirate. But the other figure is much more monstrous in nature and is not as easily recognized. Let me see if Arvin knows anything about this god.
Good old demons.
No, we don't.
It's gonna be good old demons then. Or
Anything else interesting in here?
Not that you can see.
Path goes
But
down.
the 2 murals that are there are very pretty.
Oh.
If a little bit faded.
Demons, I tell you.
And I don't know, it could be. You may be right. The imagery on the dark one looks a little bit demonic.
No, there's nothing in here.
There's nothing.
Oh, it's a dead end?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Just caved in.
Up we go.
Let's see.
Now that we can go up or down. Well, I guess not up and down. Left or right. These doors are locked. We can try to break down these doors.
You hear kind of a huffing and puffing coming from the prison area as Iduna makes her way back up, dragging the first mate's body. He is very clearly alive, but he is unconscious.
Damn.
I found Silas, but no one else.
Okay.
Oh, he's heavier than I thought he was.
Also, Gil, did any of those guys have any like keys or anything on them, or no?
The Sahagins? No.
They have anything useful?
Spears.
Doesn't count.
Could I use them as javelins?
You could use them as spears.
Take some,
You
because I realize I can just chuck spears.
can chuck spears.
Yeah.
As Arvin says, just like, okay, he's definitely alive. Definitely breathing. But very beaten up, and, well, that's where the blood was coming from. I'll patch him up. As best I can with what we have. As Arvin starts kind of, like, tearing out his own coat a little bit.
Are these doors up here locked?
At the moment, yes.
Surround takes off his shirt and gives it to him. Use this.
Are you sure?
I have one more.
Okay. As he starts banishing Silas
not.
with what, as he just kind of tears the shirt.
I mean, we keep forgetting it, but pirates only had what the fuck they had on their back.
Oh yeah.
So they would do shit like this.
On his catching you, I guess. Word.
All right,
We're
cool.
not questioning you.
Um,
Alright, what doors?
We can, like I said, we can try to break these down, or we can just go path of least resistance.
Well, which ones are unlocked?
We haven't tried all of them yet.
Yeah.
I'll try these ones.
No, those aren't locked.
Oh, does that lead up?
Those lead down.
Different down.
A different
How do
down.
these ones go?
Those two also open. Those go up.
I say we just go up.
Yeah, let's go.
You do know will help Arvin drag Silas.
Hey, look, doorless doors.
Jericho will basically put him on his back and be like, all right,
Oh,
if
I
there's
must
gonna
have forgotten to put doors there.
be if there's gonna be a fight, I'm just gonna immediately throw it on
Alright.
whoever's next.
Mm-hmm.
Or Arvin, I'm just
Area
gonna basically
one.
put him on Arvin.
This foyer marks the entrance into the temple-looking thing.
Oh.
Like many of the other rooms nearby, the foyer is partially collapsed on most of its walls, with only a few remaining examples of the architecture, as dirt is visible as opposed to the stones of the atrium. The once ornate stone doors that lead out of the darkness once looked like they were adorned with precious metals, but have since been stripped of its once former beauty.
I'm still missing my spell.
You do wonder if maybe some of our stuff is behind those locked doors.
Alright.
Maybe we
Sure.
check later. Maybe we find a place to rest first.
You want to rest in here?
With Sahagin and other things
Or
lying
even
around?
outside when we leave.
Yeah. Like, if this is the entrance, we can just maybe come back.
You mean you want to find a place to rest outside? That's what you're
Yes.
saying.
Not in the
Yeah.
hostile thing temple.
If you think it's best, if you think it's best, and I think it's also good because I only have one rage left.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I wasn't saying we should go back there immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Just pointing out that that's something we should probably take into
We could do
consideration. Also, we're still missing people.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully they're outside? I mean, Silas here was brought in.
I pray, but that's all we can do at the moment.
Should we continue then?
Let's continue.
Continue on the outside here? Or...
No, we leave.
Oh,
We leave. Get freshened up, and possibly
Gotcha.
even if needed.
And maybe
gather
find out
some-
where the heck we are.
Yeah.
yeah. As leaving the temple, you are greeted with a very bright and forested area.
Oh God, where is this? This is similar to.
The little snake out there.
What?
Little snake out there. And the hexes.
Hmm.
Snipping.
See, I got this one right.
Yeah.
Snake in my boot?
As he,
I got this compass right.
as he
Good job.
Jericho immediately gets out. He starts surveying the land, and is just more or less trying to gain some information quickly.
Yeah. To
I
the
look
north,
broken.
there is a large, like north and northeast. You see a good like mountain range. Basically everywhere else you see is forest.
How thick a forest?
Not that thick.
If you find a cave,
We could
that's ideal.
travel along the sides.
All right. What direction shall we go? Are we thinking of maybe heading towards the beach, or
Do we know where the beach is?
I don't know.
I smell the air. Do I smell anything?
Give me a perception check.
Where's the sun?
The sun, I would say, is
Oof.
a bit towards the west.
Gotta get all that fucking stupid ass.
Oh
Fish
yeah, you
smell.
are congested with rotten fish smell.
Yeah, just like faces. Excuse me as it goes behind a tree.
Everybody else
You
is
just-
welcome
You
to
just
make
hear him do like
perception
the
checks.
dad hacking up.
Oh, God.
He's like, excuse me.
Most likely, if the ship was wrecked, it was to the east.
Grail, for some reason, you were oddly familiar with what direction water is. The closest water is to the northwest.
Of course it would be.
See Grail just water that way.
Of course he would. You
Sounds
are,
good. Sounds great to me. Let's go to water.
I mean, Jericho just looks and it's like, yeah, it makes sense, you know, the known ladies' man.
Yeah.
That's where
All right.
places are.
So, as you are exploring
Can you please throw
northwest,
the shoe at him?
I accept it. I accept it. Nonsense. Nonsense.
yeah, don't hit the
Thanks,
microphone.
Oh,
God.
almost. Almost.
I'm going to reveal the map
You're
by
making like a
section
huge
as
job.
you explore. I will
Yeah,
reveal
I think-
this section here.
No, but fine. Just.
Bing.
Oh, fuck.
Currently, we need to look for shelter.
Yes. I would suggest maybe. Yeah, do one there. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Which direction are you going from here? Directly to the beach?
Apparently, northwest.
Well, I mean,
Well, because that's a mountain range, correct? I'm guessing mountains.
Yeah.
If you head directly
this
north.
way is mountains.
Okay, so that's past the least resistance. So then I guess we could just we go this way,
well, I mean,
or do we just go straight to the beach?
well, yeah, I was gonna say,
Or-
yeah, Josh, I was gonna say that as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
That would be
I
better.
do need water to live. I don't know about the fish people.
I would think we would need water more.
Alright. To the lake.
I'm not a fish.
Fishman sex.
I'm not a fisherman.
You swim,
I grew up near the sea.
you swim like a fish.
I also grew up near the sea.
No man can gracefully cut through the water like you do.
As you are met with a very
I am complimenting you.
it's
Accept it.
Yes.
a very
Let
pretty
the fish
clearing.
people and the lizard men argue.
As you go further west, you are met with a beautiful lake clearing that houses a small freshwater pond.
Oh, hold on.
Not solely it's with your
Jericho
Happiness.
immediately stops him. Alright. What do we have? Do we...
I can do my sunset.
Well, no. I'm just saying, as effectively, Jericho is gonna make like effectively on the side of the thing, just effectively an area where it filters out itself to match natural ways.
Mm.
Just basically digging out a little area to filter it out and be like, all right, here is where we can get the fresh water.
Okay.
I go to the other side and jump in.
I can just
So this
5
water
foot cube
being
of water.
much clearer. Cascade, you notice at the bottom of this pond, there is an undead thing carrying a hand crossbow at you, and it is sitting on top of what looks like a box.
I wave at it and say, please don't shoot me.
It's gonna try and shoot it.
girl afterwards, after just whatever hops in as well. It's just
Why are there so many angry things under the water? Normally the water likes me.
Are you staying in the water?
I mean, I guess not.
Okay.
I stand at like the very edge of the water and stare at it like, how could you do this to me?
It is staring back at you.
How could you do this to me?
Guys, why is there an angry body in the pond?
What?
Um,
Come on, there's an angry body in the pond.
Takes a look in the pond, just you can just barely see an undead body just in the pond staring
It
back up
wanted
at
to
you.
shoot me.
Is there any?
Oh, ew.
Good question, Gail. Is there any other things around besides just water? Is there maybe like some supplies left over? Any of that?
Not here.
Not here?
The guy has a box.
The guy does have a box. But are we willing to fight that guy if he's gonna try and shoot
We could
us?
fight him in the morning.
It's true. I have AC 17 and shield and 1 shield.
I forgot to mention, you guys level up.
Yo!
Oh, yay!
Okay, finally.
So I have something more.
Yeah.
Hopefully. God,
You guys level up when you exited the temple.
do I go one? Do a cantrip or do I
I
want?
know what I
spells?
want to do, but it's very annoying without any of my equipment.
Then there's me over there. It's like, I'm fine. I vibe.
Well,
Butter Betty and
Hello? Wanna play?
oh, is it doing shit?
I don't want to just jitter click it because it'll go like 20 times. But
I'm good.
that's why.
Jericho just said, alright, I'm gonna recklessly attack. I'm gonna switch up one of my masteries for a maul mastery.
Mhm.
You can do that on
Actually,
Barbarians can.
okay.
do I want to switch it?
But then I'm gonna take out sap and move it something for
It's
maul. Maybe the one that's like, oh, disadvantage. Yeah, it's
God, do I want to be cantrip monkey? CC or spells? No, we have a wizard. What subclass are you going, Josh?
War.
That's at war. You have damage. Are you planning just to go
Straight,
straight war,
straight war.
concentration, just boom
Straight
boom?
war, dual wielding. Concentrating on annoying things up front.
Yeah, I'll go CC Gremlin.
Like number 9, no thank you.
Well, no, because then I would blast move. What an option too. Anyway.
Does that creature understand language?
Do we know it?
I'm
Yeah.
going to telepathically message it and say, hey, what's the deal?
Sword box.
And we drink water.
Roll of persuasion.
11.
No.
Why not?
Correct. Box.
I'm just messing with it.
I'll get Hex.
alright, cool, I'm ready.
Ready as a will ever be.
He's got 9 exhaustion. Or wait, I thought you were talking about Silas. The dude. Let me.
Forgot about our exhaustion rules for a second. I was like, wait, why is he
Yeah.
alive? Hold up.
The dude looks like this.
Okay, freaking Baby Jones wannabe.
Tell me, do you feel?
Yes. Alright, is everyone done leveling up?
Yes. Well, I'm ready. Evan, you good?
I want my sword.
You guys can continue.
Okay. Are you guys taking a long rest here?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the dude's not gonna do this.
I'm gonna take a stab at trying to persuade it.
Alright.
Um,
Are you getting the water to do this?
I can stick my head in the water.
It's.
It just. Hey, did you speak common to it?
You did.
Okay.
Speak through the mind. Clear sway to communicate with anything.
Cool.
It does understand common.
Would you allow me to open the box? Guardian? Why not?
Killed.
So why? I've done nothing wrong to you.
Not ally. Mission guard box. You not mission.
Apparently not mission critical.
But your mission would end if you don't have a peaceful life. You don't have to be underwater anymore.
Mission failed when box open.
What's in box?
Classified. You are not box critical. You open box. I kill.
That's it about half an hour.
I'm thinking. I'm mage hand now.
It's standing or sitting on the box. Easiest way to guard it is to be on it.
I mean, Jericho just kind of pulls the girl back because knowing this party, these two are gonna talk a lot of shit, or maybe someone's gonna talk a lot of shit, and it's gonna be Jericho's paying the price with him getting his shit robbed for his party member, obviously.
How long guard box?
Until notified,
Bye.
you are not.
Can we speak to the individual?
Can we speak to your register?
If you find
Where?
unknown.
Sounds like a poor manager to me.
Manager gave mission. I carry mission.
Have a name.
What's your name?
No, it's the same manager.
It's
Maybe we could look off that. I don't know.
Still enslaved to his manager.
What's your
Free
boss's
free from
name?
your capitalistic chains.
if you not know boss name, you not qualified to open box.
Mm, pulls out of water. I don't want him.
No, let's go. Let's just go.
We take him in the morning.
Yeah. This Jericho just basically gets some water for everyone. Tips.
I do have hex now.
It's
Nice.
Wait, did you? Are you a warlock?
I am now.
Yeah.
oh
What,
god.
what flavor?
Hex.
Well,
Hexblood.
no, what flavor of warlock?
Hexblood.
Hex. Oh.
Which is why I want my sword!
It's
Oh, you're doing hexblood.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing swords.
I think so, yeah.
you guys taking a long rest here, or you're continuing to
I'm gonna hex dip
explore?
No, I'm gonna take
3 to Warlock for subclass.
Alright.
Or not Bard for subclass. and then
Who's on
figure out
first
from there.
watch?
I want to see the sunrise on third.
I
Okay.
can take the first, I guess.
I'll take second.
Okay.
I guess I'll also take first.
Alright.
First watch. Roll me d8s.
Alright, Evan, what watch do you want?
Okay.
Oh, two people already take first.
Okay.
You got first
Yeah.
or second? Or, sorry, second or third?
Yeah, Braille has made a
Right,
nice
you
chair
said-
for himself.
Me and you,
He's just-
let's go.
Meh.
What chair?
Cascade just keeps getting distracted, staring into the pond.
Just said
What?
you want a chair to sit in.
Ah, yes, please.
Okay, I'll make her a nice chair.
Thank you. Continue staring into the pond.
He stares back.
Looks around occasionally, stares back at the pond.
Nothing except some small game comes around and just exists. The night is very pretty. Watch 2.
Right in the middle of the scale. This is a very important one. This is the most important one with Jericho. This could make or break those people for him. If he doesn't have it, he will be at the most pissed.
Okay.
He checks underneath, effectively, around here, around his waist. He checks effectively a hidden compartment in his pants, and looks around for his pipe. A stash of tobacco in there.
It's still there, albeit damp.
I can imagine he's just as soon as he pulls it out and like starts smoking while there's on watch.
There's water in it. Could I shape the water out of it to make it dry?
Okay, Katara.
I mean, is it? Would you allow that?
Yeah.
It's like who am I?
Shape water, just yoink the water out of something.
We've
Yeah.
got Waterbender and Swords.
Yeah.
Katara and Sokka.
Oh my god. Oh.
Reverse
my god.
roll.
Yeah!
Surprisingly, I think
Are you tough?
No, he's Whitebeard.
I'm Whitebeard. Yeah, it's like
He's the boulder!
He's the
I
boulder.
maybe switch to different animes and I went to One Piece for some reason. I didn't know we were going with Avatar characters. I'm not sure. I mean,
You got
Josh is just the Earth
Josh
King.
is the Red Prince.
The Red Prince or the Earth King. A more
You
good.
can be Boomy.
Crazy.
Sure, bud.
Sure.
Definitely not
anyway,
aggro.
second watch, roll.
Not
Alright.
I just don't didn't necessarily feel it there.
Just takes a long
Yeah,
drag.
like
out of this.
anything past 3 for Bard is if you're doing, I guess, Bard is it? No,
Bard lock.
hard. Hard. It isn't really useful unless you want
Yeah.
access to spells. I mean, that's what I did for Scout. I think I only went besides extra attack for Bard,
Yeah.
that's why I went Warren.
But
And then they put
We can get that from Thirsting Blade.
Vapor and
Mhm.
Jericho.
That was
You
very-
watch. Shish. Briefly. Okay, so Jericho and Vapor, nothing comes to bother but you do see that like the thing does occasionally move from the box, as you can see it trying to swim up to you, but it just sinks. It can't really swim; it just sinks.
Huh.
It can't get to you at this point in time.
Just looks over at the side of it, looks down, and just staring at it as he just like.
It's like staring at a freaking drowned in Minecraft.
Yep, effectively, yeah, it's just that.
While you're behind a door.
I hate Trident Drowns so much.
Oh, they're awful.
He fucking,
Toxic mob.
Jericho does one thing that's more disrespectful. He takes one of the biggest hits of his tobacco pipe, and it just blows a ring at the fucking light at the fucking water,
Amazing.
and just goes back.
Watch 3. Please roll your d8. Oh dear.
Fine, I have to go.
Immediately, it's like wake up, Jericho.
I do not have an encounter table for things, so
I do
we're gonna roll me another d8. Okay, this is gonna be an enemy then. Let's see here.
It's like one random ass enemy. It's like, oh, you fight one squirrel. That's to piss you off.
A random rapier falls on your head.
A random
I wish.
halberd that
2 giant crabs have made their way into the forest.
Damn, no crabs.
I sort of got their coconut crabs are fuck.
Are you gonna wake up anyone, or are you just gonna square up? Because they're squaring up with you.
I guess like
Okay.
yes.
You're
Both are
just the
very
dwarf
thoroughly
and
asleep.
Goblin Slayer.
is there anybody on watch with me?
The Ocean Wings crew would have stayed up, or at least Arvin would have.
I'm just gonna tell you, whoever has the biggest strength, just to grab them all, smash the crab.
It's
I will shocking grasp it while they're doing that.
Crab legs for breakfast.
Arvin has a 10 in strength, and Iduna has an 11. And Silas is not awake yet.
I mean,
It matters not.
Alright.
it's like it matters not. Just
You know what? Just like roll 4d6. Wham! The crab is still alive. Or which crab are you shocking?
The one that just got whammed.
Gotcha, it's dead.
On to the next one.
On to the next one. Wham! It's dead. Oh, this thing is heavy. Puts it back near Jericho. Do you know how to make a fire, perhaps?
I am the prince of the high heavens. Not a surprise. It is a skill that I am sadly lacking.
You could have just said no, my friend.
I do not speak so ineloquently. That's Josh.
Well,
It is not a detriment to you. I'm not speaking. It would be a good skill to have. I just do not.
fair enough, I suppose. I know a little bit about making fires. Let me see if I can try and make one.
I just love how the guy perfect it's just like,
Average. Just,
What?
I'm thinking if I even benefit from the pact boon.
okay. On his second
you just
try,
roll
he
like
makes a
dipping?
fire.
Are you warlock dipping? Or?
We can make crab legs.
Yeah, I might just go 2 for Eldritch Invocations.
Yeah.
I have no thought.
Because I got that need.
That is true.
But invocations.
God damn it, that's fucking cool habit. Shit.
I'm going to.
We can
What?
roast the crab up with a
Weapons?
fire, maybe. I've never tried plain roasted crab. It shouldn't be that hard.
Hold on, I wanna
Oh,
pick
I
up
miss
weapons.
potato. Oh, you would know how to cook these crabs.
I'm gonna take one of the arrows from one of the bows and just start shooting them, basically. I know you don't chuck crab, but basically start peeling the shells off them. And
Arvin
I'm
will
gonna
help
just
you.
clean out the top shell and use that as a pot.
Ooh. Cook the crab in the crab.
It's not something that people will. It is something that people do sometimes.
Mm. Let's roll a d20 with advantage. Bop. 13. Who's got a better wisdom, you or Arvin?
Definitely.
Okay. So it will be a 15. You have got some cooked crab. You all wake up in the morning to the smell of crab
Food.
being cooked.
I secured some amount of food.
There were
It
crabs,
seems
uh,
delectable.
Jericho, I
Ooh,
hope
crabs are
you don't
delicious.
mind. I borrowed your maul. We need to just smash crabs.
I have no butter.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
beautiful.
unfortunate.
You still have its legs?
We do.
They're a friendship gift.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
No, you no delicacy.
Sorry, what?
It's not typically how you eat crab
The
legs.
outside is not edible, woman.
To you, baby.
Oh, like this.
It's good for your teeth.
Like this.
I beg to differ.
That's my
Your
secret.
teeth pearls.
That is Jericho gets up and just like
Are they really?
takes a
I can't
couple
tell if you're
legs.
bluffing.
You still have the opal on your
They
forehead?
could be.
Is that like a part of you? Or
I don't know, would it be?
I don't know. Would it be?
I don't know, does that happen to my people that you grow opals?
You can grow an opal.
They do not grow opals.
So they took your opal.
They did take your opal.
They must die.
They also took your necklace.
They definitely must die.
As Jericho has probably one of the most like manest breakfast meals ever, which is just a smoke and some crab legs. That sounds like some like most like macho man breakfast ever.
About an hour after the rest of you, the first mate Silas finally wakes up, but is very not doing okay.
They shall die.
I'm alive.
You doing alright?
Good thing to be.
Oh god.
Just pure
Why does
anger.
everything hurt?
Frustration in Grill's face.
You want some crab?
I love some crab.
Jericho gets him some crab.
Thank you.
It's actually a good thing that happened because you can't take a long rest without food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
As thank
Well,
God.
that's good. Trying to go to sleep hungry is impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Fucking Jericho's is really. Well, Jericho as well just gave some of his pieces to Grell because he fucking saved his back. He saved his ass. How big are these crabs, Gil? Are they?
Giant crab.
They're giant crabs. They are
just imagining,
medium-sized.
Wait, how big?
They are medium-sized crab.
Well,
Medium
so
creature.
I'm saying, I'm just imagining these as big as fucking like those
They're like,
Japanese spider crabs.
oh, yeah, about that big, if not bigger.
Fucking something like 2 or 3
This
legs.
giant leg the Cascade's just gnawing on.
She
Silas looks at you just. I've seen weirder.
He's like crunching on it like a giant.
It usually takes like
Exactly, yeah.
most people usually
I've
probably
seen
be
weirder.
like, oh, 1 or 2 would fill them up. Then you see Jericho literally just like
Ah.
slapping them down.
Oh my god.
Jericho,
Yeah, if you make
could-
like the body of that crab bigger, you've got basically a giant crab.
Jericho would destroy at least 2 or 3, like 4 of those legs.
Oh my god. With the
I don't
shells
think you can
off.
afford to.
Well, with the shells off.
We need to share.
With the shell off or on? Are you taking off the shell or are you pulling a cascade?
Those are things. Jericho basically
Jericho
Steve
You
Jericho
know what?
bites through crab like
well,
just.
well, first off,
I have seen
he,
weirder.
he's
Iduna
he
is
doesn't-
horrified.
he basically bites off basically the top, just rips it off, and just like basically takes the meat out, and just like basically gets rid of the rest and just sucks it out,
Damn.
and just, or just like basically
Crab straw.
yes, the most efficient way of eating crab,
And Silas just kind of looks up, just, okay, I'll bite. Where are we?
Great question.
That's the question.
Oh, wonderful.
Stop doing that. Stop putting.
Oh.
Just do it behind a tree or something.
Oh, can we take him out now? I point to
What are we taking out?
Jericho
the
crushes.
drowned thing in there.
There's a thing in the lake.
There's a thing. There's a thing in that little pond.
It's undead, it has a box, it doesn't want us to touch the box.
Oh, but it's got a box.
It does have a box. I
Jericho
want
backs-
to know what's in the
Jericho
box.
backs
Like,
up.
like real bad.
If they're guarding a box, then it's gotta have good things.
Alright, well, first off, Silas, you should probably move away from it. As Jericho basically says, alright, crab snuffles, as he basically says, is there anything slightly, like, weightier?
Not near you.
Okay, I was just gonna tie it around my arms and just jump in.
Oh my
Well, if
god.
that's the case, I'm following suit. Because
Yeah,
thank
Jericho.
God, Heck is now a short rest spell.
Yeah.
Because Warlock.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Jericho's just gonna immediately just jump in.
How far down is it?
I'd say it's a pretty deep lake. I'm gonna say like 40 feet.
Is it?
He put,
Okay.
effectively, Jericho says, if you're not gonna use a weapon, just strap it to my body.
Strap everything you fucking got in the temple to you.
As he effectively just jumps in.
Alright.
Let's do
What
this.
is your con modifier?
It's 2.
Okay, you can hold your breath for 3 minutes.
Yep.
Can I take the hand crossbow?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Grail will follow suit.
All right, let's do this.
You're just gonna stay up above and try and shoot it. And Arvin, he can see it, so he can sacred flame it. All right.
I mean, I'm
so
ranged. I don't need to jump in the water, but I feel like I should.
are you
Okay.
jumping in the water?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, if he's gonna be floating, then Jericho's not gonna do it. He's just gonna hold his weapon. If he's floating.
I thought
The
you could
drowned
float.
one does not float. He sinks.
Oh, he sinks. So he's on a box that's underwater.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
At the bottom of the pond.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's just
Bing.
going.
How far is Hex? How far? Whose horse is that?
Whose corpse is that? This is not whispered, isn't it?
No.
I'm
That's
just
fine.
Oh, this dude's going ganked.
Silas is gonna stay out of it because he is not doing too hot.
Yeah, no, I even told him if he joins, Jericho would just be more pissed.
Yeah.
Because it's just like the guy that was basically saying like, "Yeah, don't throw your life away," is over here. Like,
Yeah.
throw his fucking life away.
Silas has common sense. Alrighty. Cascade, you are first.
I jump in the water and chuck an Eldritch Blast at him.
Mm.
Hopefully.
That will not hit.
Can't figure.
Braille.
Sploosh.
Bonus action Hex,
Next.
and then I need to add Hex. 1d6. Nick. Yeah.
Having fun with your little dice shakers.
I'm gonna choose strength. Oh no, is it Rex? Is it an ability check or
It's ability checks.
ability checks? Choose them.
You would think that after 4 years of this playing, we would
Have it memorized.
all remember
No.
this.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just choose athletics.
I only remember it because I used it a lot in Baldur's Gate.
Ability check. Yeah, I'm gonna choose strength then.
Alright, Hex
Alright.
for strength.
I'm gonna blast.
Oof.
Damn.
Jericho, you are thoroughly weighed down and ready to jump.
Jericho jumps forward.
It's pretty.
Splish. Yeah, I'm gonna recklessly attack.
Okay. You have a swimming speed.
No, I do not.
It will be at normal, unless you are using very specific weapons. What weapon are you using?
I'm using
Monster.
my maul.
Yeah, you're gonna have disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a normal.
Yeah.
And also raging.
Yeah.
Nope, wrong one.
Ooh.
Gets on there,
Okay.
bashes them.
Bonk. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Vape bottle. Yeah, so underwater combat. Making a melee weapon attack, creature that doesn't have a swimming speed has disadvantage unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. Ranged weapon attacks automatically miss beyond a target's normal range, and if a target is in the normal range, it has disadvantage, unless the weapon is a crossbow, net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin.
Holy shit. He's getting in the water, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I have a swim speed. So...
Yeah. Spells are unaffected, unless they deal fire damage, in which case fully submerged creatures take no fire
I'm gonna just, I shoot fire out in water.
damage. It's... Exactly.
Let's just go watch.
That will not hit.
This is not going well for us.
That's my
You're doing a... What is the range on a hand crossbow?
light crossbow or
Or light crossbow? Because she might pull out the longbow and
It
fire.
is. Then
it is a
Okay, she'll be fine. Light crossbow. That is a 9 to hit. Rip. Prince.
well no, it's a crossbow. in its normal range.
Yeah.
So it's normal.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Well,
a
you just said,
range.
wasn't it?
No.
You said any crossbows.
Did I?
Yeah.
Ignore the whole disadvantage range.
Oh yeah, unless the weapon is a crossbow. Yep. Thank you for correcting me. For 3 damage.
Gotta have that 3 damage.
Does he look like he's going to attack these two or someone else?
He looks like he's going to attack those two. Let's see here.
Gonna jump in. Hold on.
Oh, yes. Still your turn. Whoopsies.
Sink down. 10 feet.
I forgot to get in the water.
Swim well.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Is that your
Another
turn?
one. That's me.
Alrighty. Alright, I put in the damage on this one. Yeah, I accidentally put the to hit as the damage for his dagger.
Oop.
Whoopsie. That is fine. Just easy fix. Who's it gonna stab?
Ideally, no one.
He's gonna one stab to each. Let's see. Against Jericho, a 9 does not hit. Against Vapor, does a 22 hit?
Oof.
Yep.
Please make me a con save. You will be taking 4 piercing and 9 poison. Oh dear, that's not good. When you go into handouts, you have contracted blue rot. So in 1d4 hours, you will start getting boils. And yeah, you got your damage. Arvin is going to Sacred Flame the dude.
Wait, you blue rock. Radiant damage.
That's round 1.
Yeah. I was about to say we don't really have a holy water, but we have it.
Will take 7 radiant damage.
Vapor.
Yeah.
Cascade.
Thankfully, Vapor's only get affected. It's just 1 healing to him. It's good.
To you trying to eat Eldritch Blast at him. Never mind.
Oh,
That dice.
Lasting buddies.
I'll give this one a Bardic.
Thank you.
was this about blue rot and radiant damage? Oh, infected creature is vulnerable to radiant damage and gains the ability to breathe underwater.
Yeah.
All right, Grail.
Radiant, I say. But I don't have radiant.
Do not-
I'm gonna hop in the water. I'm just gonna go 10 feet down.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
Nice.
Um,
Am I including the 5?
yes,
Gotcha.
because I hexed it, and then the 2 is from Genie things.
Ah, that
Yeah.
starts happening.
Level 1, baby. That'll be my turn.
Jettiful.
Yes is beginning.
Oh, it's online at level 2. Well, 2 levels. Warlock.
It's the beginning, not later.
Well, I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Very good.
Yes, because I gotta hit him with another cantrip.
And
Or
I will
spell
not be using
in order to
I will not be
activate
using
the
bard
curse.
yet.
Vapor, you have just been stabbed. What are you doing?
First I'm gonna use 5 lay on hands to get rid of it.
Nice.
Oh, I suppose you can do that.
Yeah.
Remember the last time we didn't have Paladin?
All paladins are so nice.
Wait,
You don't know you
you're
have
level
blue
2,
rot
don't you
yet,
have the
though.
divine vaccine?
That's not
That's
three.
level 3.
No.
But you also don't know you have blue rot yet. So, save it.
They don't have blue rock yet. Wait, does it?
1d4 hours until it shows up.
Well, that's what it manifests.
But if he does it now, then well, technically he
You
has
don't know this thing has blue rot.
no.
Oh, so I don't know that I have blue rot.
No.
Okay.
So basically,
Not until it manifests.
I'll
In the incubation period.
Yes.
But for some reason, you can breathe water now.
Yeah, does that happen?
That is the question. Are you holding your breath?
Wait, he's in
No.
shock.
No, he's
Yeah.
an autogen now. See. Yeah.
Some
Jesus,
hybrid
why?
things.
We've got too many the weird races.
You
of
can
people.
already breathe underwater.
Different races, very confusing.
You do not shoot.
I like how you guys are
Very
somehow traveling around with like probably the most normal generic pirate ever.
It's Prince.
Thank God you don't have double fruit.
It's
I am going as the Gold Roger of this world,
very nice.
making it to his end.
The One Piece is real.
The cousin of Bilby has returned.
Bigby?
Alright. Who's this
I
guy?
was playing Shakira on my computer.
I was. You walked in when Shakira was playing. Yes, you did.
I would recommend the Lady Gaga. It's a better white girl music.
One
And
dagger
then
against
Gale
each
says
of
white
you.
girls. It's not white girls.
Shakira's not.
It's-
Taylor Swift is the white girl.
Technically, it's like it's Hispanic.
Oh, that was very epic. Both of those will miss terribly.
Columbia?
Arvin Gobar. Oh, that's sad.
Not Columbia.
But it is radiant damage.
But if he fails, he dies.
He has 1 health.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If he fails, he dies.
Yeah.
Vulnerable.
Well, he's got 1 health now.
Probably.
Did he fail?
Yeah, I thought it was Chloe. That was like in one of her songs.
Cascade.
Place it. Never mind.
That will not hit. Grail.
One sheet.
That will definitely hit.
Hit.
Undead Fortitude check.
Well, his movement speed's now reduced to 15. He's gonna
That's
move.
fine.
He can't move. He's gotta sit on the
AC
bottom.
of 5 plus damage taken. So DC 12.
Just don't have
That
my-
is alive.
Damn.
Damn it, don't have my look on that bullshit.
Jericho.
Where I kept rolling 20s and fucking like 19 on you guys' attacks. I'm like, god damn, I just want these. I even want him dead. Come on.
Let us all think back to the old zombie.
Oh,
Advantage and
I love that zombie.
oh, it's dead.
He
And
did.
as Jericho just basically hits him so hard it's sending.
The match 20 this session.
Yes, Jericho hits him so hard he wants to launch him out of the water.
He's not going quite that high.
The head.
Well, in that case, Jericho just says,
The
alright.
body goes up about like 10 feet and then sinks back down.
Girls just go up. I'll get the box. I mean, unless you want to pick it up, but I don't know if you go to swim with it.
Jericho, with his like last moments of breath in the water, says, "Get the body out so it doesn't tamper the water." As it just walks up.
Girl, it's just I don't want to. Well, it's dead, right?
It's dead.
So I could technically freeze it, and then
Yeah.
If freezing the water, if you turned it into an ice cube, it would float.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So just push it out, and then.
Can I and then can I
Just
turn
grab it.
the water around the chest into an ice cube?
Yeah.
There you go.
Like, think how dense the chest
Encompass
was, I
the chest
suppose.
in
Yeah.
like a 5-foot square
This is-
in ice, and it just floats.
I love this.
I understand we're in a seafaring campaign, but like I did not expect shape water to be so good.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It's because the times the fucking things we see,
All right.
right? in
Now I have to
D&D
determine
is,
what's
like,
actually in this box.
no
I didn't quite
fucking
get this far.
seafarer at all. Let's be fair. There's no such thing as being around water in D&D normally.
Yeah.
It's either
Let's see
it's
here.
either you're traveling through the water, or you're not in water.
The vast majority of campaigns, it's either the campaign is about water or the campaign involves no water.
Yeah.
Not one or
I'm
two.
taking the weirdest dip ever into Warlock. I only want 2 levels just for invocations. The rest sorcerer. Just so I know,
like,
but it's
1,
just
2, and 3 can all be justified for Warlock.
yes,
Yeah,
but I don't benefit really from any of them for my build
Yeah.
in a way.
I mean, two second level spell slots in general are just.
I don't think we've ever seen this item used, but there's going to be a robe with all kinds of little patches and colors on it.
Roll a laser check.
Sure. With disadvantage.
But he's a pirate. Just kidding.
And it's loot.
And it's loot.
This is not Prince actually saying this, but if her teeth are pearls, I could identify it. Just hold on to one of her teeth, like in her mouth.
You got nothing.
Identify.
Alright,
I would have very valuable teeth.
is anyone else here
Yeah,
storing
pearl
or
with
anything
fiber.
like that? Discern these magic sort of uses?
I have to reach back to a more.
You just like put your hand like on my face.
Because
How close of contact do you need?
If anyone would like to make a history or arcana check with disadvantage, you may.
Yes, it does. Why?
Prince, you would have normal.
Oh, yay!
The rest of you would have
100.
disadvantage.
It's
No,
the
because you have a lot more
same.
experience with magic than the rest of everyone else. Like, with magic items.
Didn't do well then. I
It's
did
supposed to
some
be
of the-
disadvantage, but I don't think
I
it
did
matters.
some of the demon ones.
Yeah, you did.
It was a horrible choice.
What are you doing,
Yeah.
That was
Cascade?
not
I was gonna.
So I rolled again.
Oh,
Just so I could be extra sad.
it's... Yeah, none of you are quite sure what this robe is, but it's got a lot of just things on it.
I have a good idea what it says, and I'm wondering how the fuck could have. I mean, that's not for me at all. I know that.
I say give
It looks like you can remove the cloth patches on the robe.
Yep.
rope stars. Just kidding.
It's...
No room of many things.
Yeah.
Does Skelly Boy have anything fun on him?
He's got a knife, and he's got a hand crossbow,
Oh,
and leather armor.
I'll take the hand crossbow.
I'm not.
Leather armor is
Neat.
nasty.
Yeah.
I'll take the dagger.
No, also, I would push his ice cube away.
Jericho just picks it up and fucking throws it into the jungle.
Alright, I'm currently using the dagger for my pack weapon, but it's good enough.
Yes.
Did you borrow one of my weapons? I just pulled out like a spear. That can be used as like dicks.
Who wants to be in charge of the party pouch is the main question here.
Know what the pirate be? He's gonna be making the wages.
Time to make a resurgence as the banker.
I'm down with that.
All right.
I don't know, it fits his bill. If it fits, it's doing it fine.
That's my vibe. Is it? I have to have a vibe of a character in order to.
I'm just dual wielding crossbows now.
And they're light.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
I'm the demon hunter from Diablo 2.
Is how Jericho just throws them. Just
The body makes a very wet thump
All right.
with a few slaps in there.
alright.
I would like to go back into the.
Oh, and also
Should we take a short rest?
Yeah, Vapor's not looking so good.
Yeah, we should not. We should take a short rest, and I do want to go back. I want to get my pack, and my limited one
Yeah,
back.
they got our stuff. It's not allowed.
The only thing we got was the rope, correct, from the chest. Okay.
Let us into the lake. Come on, it's thematic. You have to let us into the lake.
Fine.
Yeah.
At least into the lake as yourself.
It's a look.
Yay!
That is
The lake speed run.
90% glitchless.
Yeah, you can remove it now.
All right.
We're
The
done.
party pouch is now called Jericho's Booty because Pirate's Booty.
The pirate.
Yep. Exactly.
All right, which way you guys heading? Oh, yeah, you can take a short rest.
Short rest. Also, does the blue?
He doesn't manifest any blue rot symptoms yet.
No. I get my hex spell. I get my dedicated hex spell slot back.
No.
You just feel bad because you got stabbed by a poison dagger.
So you could use your hit die. You do whatever you feel is right.
No, Jericho's a shitty.
No, you do whatever you feel is right. Go do it.
I'm gonna get my rage back.
I'm not being serious.
I don't know
I don't know.
because I made a Ted Lasso joke and I thought you'd get it.
I don't know if I'm
You're the one who
I
always
missed
wants.
that question.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Alright. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Well, we taking a short rest?
Yes, we took a short
Take a
rest.
short rest.
Okay, cool. I'm looking at mainly Evan because he's
Yeah.
not rolling and he's died.
Each hex is going to be about 30 minutes worth of travel.
We short rested Evan.
Are we leaving the
Wait.
injured person here?
The priest and Iduna will take care of Silas.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stay here.
dude. Every time you say that, I think of Silas, like from League of Legends.
Mm.
Stay here as he takes off all the weapons off him.
Yeah.
Just says, here you go. Here you go.
What?
He just takes off most of the weapons off him. It's like,
We'll keep these safe now.
Can I borrow a spear?
you know, good.
Appreciate it.
It's,
Are you going to
How old are
do?
you? Okay, quick question.
how old are the characters?
Great question.
I'm 25.
Also 25.
Oh, I'm 6 foot. I just realized I wrote down 6 foot. Oh, maybe it's fine.
Evan, how old are you?
How are you?
25.
Does that mean they're twins?
I don't know, maybe.
How are you, Josh? How old are you?
He said we're going to split them to every
So, I didn't do that on purpose.
Originally said 29. I was like, nah, I'm going to change it. I think I feel too old for
Old enough.
It's
being a woman. I chose 25.
That's so funny.
You're a woman, I know?
Well, no, it's probably player to player.
Eligible manager.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Ethan? Hell nah, bro.
it's
As Jericho, out of everyone here that actually has an age that doesn't, it's not like that for you guys. He's still by 1 year.
You're 26!
oh my
I'm shocked you have very
god.
strong old man vibes.
You do have very strong old man vibes.
I'm playing a medium.
Hold on. We cannot be saying 29 is old man.
He's 26.
He's
That's
26.
why we
We're
We're saying he's got
surprised.
old man
We
vibes.
cannot say 26 is old man.
He has old
We're
man
not.
vibe.
Old man
He-
vibes.
oh,
My entire point is I was surprised he was that young because he was
You guys-
radiating old man
Okay.
energy.
Yeah.
Calm
Because I
down.
am a total of 29 days away from that age.
You can. I mean,
Okay,
there's
calm down,
also-
Grandpa.
I mean, to be fair, you guys did see Jericho do like the most like ridiculous shit in this campaign.
Yeah.
Of like being able
Yeah.
to go like fucking
Stop throwing
sleep and random
dice.
shit. All right, let's
Tell me
let's
what
get the fuck.
Let's get going.
Let's do one more.
You're going back to the Forgotten Temple?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Going for round two. Fuckers.
Back our shit.
Grill has this little circle of water around him.
Our
I'm
powers have
actually gonna
doubled
hold
since
the
we last
session
met.
here. I'm
My
gonna hold
powers
the
have doubled
session
last
here. It's
week.
getting a little late,
Cool.
Count.
and I'm running a little low on content. I
And
have
so,
to particular variety.
I want to push people around and make it so that they can't get back.
And I'm just like, I want like 10 more levels. Give me all of
I
them.
want my spell back.
Yeah, you need your spell
I'm stuck
back.
on 2 spells.
yeah, there's that. And then there's
Just play a sorcerer, Josh.